Times are changing, so is banking. Reliance State Bank offers all the banking products and services you need, along with the latest on-the-go banking options you want. Download our app, give us a call, or stop at our Garner branch. Good luck this season to all the GHV Cardinal athletes. You can rely on us. Reliance State Bank, member FDIC.
Welcome back once again for some GHV Cardinals basketball. We have the women's game coming up here now as they go against the Algona Bulldogs. But we'll have our pregame show starting shortly. Tonight's GHV pregame show is brought to you by Garner Dental Group on State Street in Garner. There are the dental care experts for your entire family, for your baby to your grandma. Whether you are in need of cosmetics, oral surgery, restoratives, or general preventative care, see Dr. Amy, Matt, Bree, and Alex at Garner Dental Group. Learn more at garnerdental.com.
We want to see your smile. At Garner Dental Group, our goal is making sure every patient is confident in showing their full smile. No matter your dental needs, we can make that happen. Call us today to schedule an appointment and make 2023 the year your smile shines. Garner Dental Group. For more information, visit garnerdental.com.
Score the best Wi-Fi experience with fast fiber from ComOne. Get up to 1 gigabyte plus local support 24/7 so you can keep streaming your Eagles and Cardinals too. ComOne, the local one, serving Hancock, Wright, and Humboldt County neighborhoods with the most reliable internet, telephone, and digital HD TV. Click comonenet.net today.
This is Dawn Heatland, physical therapist at Hancock County Health System. Are you looking for a way to rehabilitate that nagging injury? Or maybe you need to reteach your body and mind to do the things you used to do with ease. Hancock County Health System physical, occupational, and speech therapy programs are here for you. For high school athletes to retirees, HCHS will guide you in minimizing your pain and maximizing your mobility. Hancock County Health System, your health, our care, a lasting partnership.
Rich Froman, owner of McCluskey Appliance. Check out McCluskey Appliance's wide selection of appliances in all colors, sizes, and features. Brands like Maytag, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Amana, and JennAir. Easy to apply financing that gives immediate approval. In stock, plenty of choices, and quick delivery is our goal. We offer installation and service after the sale. McCluskey Appliance in Mason City or Garner. Experience, customer service, and making new relationships is what we're all about. Stop in and see us, follow us on Facebook, or connect with us at McCluskeyAppliance.com.
We want to see your smile. At Garner Dental Group, our goal is making sure every patient is confident in showing their full smile. No matter your dental needs, we can make that happen. Call us today to schedule an appointment and make 2023 the year your smile shines. Garner Dental Group. For more information, visit garnerdental.com.
All right, we are back here once again in Garner. As I said before, I'm Tyler Harlow.
And Josiah Cleveland.
We are here for another great Saturday afternoon of high school Iowa basketball. But want to look into this matchup?
Yeah, so we've got Algona facing the home Cardinals of GHV. Algona is 6-4 on the season. Over their last 3 contests, they lost 70-30 to the defending state champion Bishop Garrigan Bears. They lost 48-36 to Clear Lake, and then they won 60-21 to St. Edmund. On the GHV side of things, on the season, they are 4-5. Over their last 3 games, they had a 44-39 win on Monday over Lake Mills. That was a double overtime victory. And then on Thursday, they lost a tough one here, 44-40 to Belmont and Clemmy. And then last night at North Union, they lost 54-30. So they'll be looking to get back on the right track today.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a good matchup here between the two teams. It
should be.
Well.
Let's hope. These teams only play once a year because they're not conference opponents. So since 2015 in this series, Algona is 20-3.
Oh, my.
They had won 7 of 8, but Garner has won each of the last 2 contests. The last Algona win was on January 11 of 2020, and it was a close one as they won 58-43. And last season, these two teams played on the 8th of January. Algona lost by 10, 43-33. So GHV is going to look to stretch that winning streak in the series to 3 today.
Yeah, also talking with the coach earlier, we were talking about how it's going and how it's been, and they said that they've been doing decent not lately. But for tonight against Algona, they're looking to play full court press pretty much all night long, as they're a big team, so they just wanted to slow them down so they can't get down in the paint. And then Algona plays a lot of man-to-man, so they want to see a lot of good matchups between Gouge as well as Pregnance for the Cardinals as they cut across the lane. But gonna hope for a hot start here for the Cardinals as well.
Yeah, that's what Coach would like to see, and that I'm sure those fans here that made their Saturday plans here at GHV High School, they would like to see a hot start as well. It should be a good one. We'll be back here in a couple minutes for some season leaders and then pregame and starting lineups here on KIOW.
Talk about in it for the long haul. IMT Transport Incorporated of Garner, the premier safety-centered carrier for ag and truck equipment, got its start nearly 50 years ago. From military vehicles to earth movers, ambulances to gas pipelines, with an elite 250-plus truck fleet, IMT Transport will move your heaviest valuables to 48 states. Unbroken growth streak for 6 years running by integrating modern technology to map and monitor loads with certified planners and dispatchers and the best drivers in the industry, making it happen all year round. Get shipping the right way today with IMT Transport. Visit imttrans.com.
Want simple, friendly, and local banking? Then choose Clear Lake Bank and Trust. With local people, top-notch customer service, and a wealth of expertise, Clear Lake Bank and Trust is ready and waiting to help you build a better financial future. Visit clearlakebank.com today and be happier with your bank. Clear Lake Bank and Trust. Local ownership, local decision-making, and community reinvestment since 1934. Wishing all of our North Iowa high school athletic teams the best of luck this year. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
IMT wishes the Cardinals good luck. Iowa Mold Tooling Company has supported our local communities for 60 years. Just like their first innovation, IMT's service vehicles and material handling systems are manufactured to deliver quality, value, safety, and performance. IMT in Garner is now hiring. Develop your career path with top pay while receiving skills training, leadership opportunities, and advanced education programs. Apply today at imt.com/careers.
Olenberg Motors, your trusted Chevrolet dealership in Garner, offers an extensive inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles, competitive lease specials, and finance options, as well as pressure-free sales and certified expert service for over 40 years. Wednesday is Ladies' Day. Get an oil change and a 27-point inspection and receive a free vacuum and car wash. Visit Olenberg Motors Incorporated on Highway 18 in Garner or online at olenbergmotors.com.
All right, we are back with the Garner Dental Group pregame show. Some quick numbers here. Laura McLaughlin for the Bulldogs is their leading scorer on the year, averaging 10.9 points per game. She also adds 5.6 rebounds per game. Lillian Etherington averages 8.9 points per game, 3.6 rebounds per game, and 3.6 assists per game. Casey Van Otterloo averages 8.3 points per game, and you want to help me out here, Tyler? Perry, first name.
Aliyah?
Something like that. I want you to say it, so if you say it wrong, it's not my fault. Perry is averaging 6 rebounds per game. On the GHV side, Jenna Prignitz averages 11.2 points per game, 5.9 rebounds per game. Greta Gouge, 8.4 points per game, 11.8 rebounds per game. Morgan Crine, 7.2 points per game, 1.6 assists per game. And lastly, Rebecca Heelick, 5.4 rebounds per game and 2 assists per game. Just under a minute here, final minute of warm-up for these two teams.
Ready to go over the starting lineup?
Let's do it.
All right, I'll do the Algona Bulldogs.
All right.
So we'll have a sophomore number 15, Casey Van Otterloo. Senior number 23, Lillian Etherington. Senior number 31, Kaylee Carroll. A sophomore number 41, Lauren McLaughlin. And as well as a senior number 23, Elia Perry.
And for your home Cardinals of GHV, number 1, a 5'5 junior, Jenna Prignitz. Number 2, a 5'5 junior, Allie Durr. Number 3 is a 5'6 senior, Morgan Crine. Number 5, a 5'7 senior, Becca Heelick. And number 11, a 5'9 junior, Greta Gouge.
Sounds like a good game to me.
Man, I hope so. We've had some good games this week. I hope it continues.
Me as well. But we are about to go through all the announcements here, so we'll run through a couple more ads before tip-off, and then we'll be right back with the action. I'm Tyler Harlow.
And Josiah Cleveland.
Thanks for watching KOW.com.
Hi, I'm Dave Zroslik, president of Stellar Industries. The employee owners of Stellar Industries reflect the values of small-town living, honesty, integrity, kindness, and caring. With locations in Garner, Kanawha, and Mason City, Stellar is a proud supporter of high school athletes from across the North Iowa area. Log on to StellarIndustries.com to learn more about Stellar and how you can become part of our family.
Greiman Construction Services is the ultimate fan of high school sports. Certified and fully insured for your roofing and siding projects. Free estimates and hassle-free warranties. Located locally in Garner or online at NorthIowaRoofing.com. Greiman Construction Services, your large roofing company with small-town pride.
Call Greiman Construction Services for a free estimate today at 641-530-4495. Serving and supporting North Iowa for over 3 generations. That's Greiman Construction Services in Garner.
More than 45 years ago, Zinpro pioneered the research and development of organic trace minerals to improve animal wellness and performance. Zinpro, today's leader in organic trace minerals for animal wellness, is now hiring multiple plant operators and maintenance technicians to join their team in Garner, Iowa. Operators and technicians will take an active role in improving, operating, and maintaining all processes associated with the plant. Learn more and apply online at zinpro.com/careers.
Your most important decision after a collision is who to trust in fixing your vehicle. Sonny's Precision Collision in Garner. They restore and repair all makes and models to showroom ready and strive for your total satisfaction. See them at 1280 Crown Street on the southeast corner of Garner for certified high-quality collision and restoration work. Entrust your vehicle to Sonny's Precision Collision in Garner. Call 641-923-2001. That's 641-923-2001.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we love the unique ways other countries compliment their chefs. In France, they say magnifique. In Italy, delizioso. And in many parts of the world, it's a compliment to belch. Don't try that at home, kids. But at Pizza Ranch, we keep hearing the same thing over and over again when guests bite into our pizza. Mmm. Our famous chicken. Mmm. And all the favorites on our buffet. Mmm. We're beginning to think you're all trying to tell us something. We'll take that as a compliment. Pizza Ranch.
The Garner Pizza Ranch. For carry-out or delivery, call 641-923-6042.
Hi, this is Emma Gall from the GHV Teen Council. When parents allow teens to drink with them or host parties for kids in which alcohol is allowed or served, they convey the message that underage drinking is okay.
Hi, this is Kennedy Lau from GHV Teen Council. Did you know that underage drinking is a significant public health problem? Teenagers who drink are more likely to suffer from alcohol poisoning, have social problems, or engage in violence.
Paid for by the Hancock County Allies for Substance Abuse Prevention and the Federal Drug-Free Community Support Grant.
You look ready.
All right. just about to get started.
Out on the court once again for the Bulldogs, Van Otterloo, Etherington, Carroll, McLaughlin, and Perry. And for the Cardinals is Prignitz, Krine, Halick, and Gouge. As we have Gouge and Perry in the middle to start off this match.
And we're off.
Goes to the Cardinals. Krine gets the ball. Now hands off to Durr over to Halick. She thinks about that. That's a deep shot, though. Gives the ball back to Krine at the top of the key now. Halick drives to the right side. Crossover. Kicks it out to Prignitz. Her three-point jump shot's up, and that's going to be long. Off the hands of Perry, though, so we'll be all right.
There's that quick shot by that Prignitz. She's shooting. Looks like she wants to shoot more threes.
Yeah, that's usually how it starts, at least. First shot by Halick, though, from the arc is going to be good, as we are going to start off 3-0.
Good looking shot there off the inbounds. Nothing too fancy. Good look. She was able to get that to go. Now the Bulldogs running their offense for the first time this afternoon. Van Otterloo now down at the point. Cross to Van Otterloo. She's going to take a three as well. That one is not able to go in for the response.
Rebound.
Gouge with the rebound. Here's Krine for three. Not able to hit that one. Van Otterloo chases down the rebound and pushes it up court to Etherington. Van Otterloo back to Etherington. Inside to Perry. Van Otterloo now outside the arc. Back to Etherington, now down low.
Playing
Baseline.
high post, low post.
Etherington for three. She got that one. There's the response for Algona. Couldn't get it on that last offensive possession. They do get it there. It is 3-3 at 6:27.
Garner coach yelling shooter, shooter, shooter as well.
Gonna have to put a hand in there. Contest as best they can. We're gonna have a travel called here on Halick in the paint. First turnover of the game.
About a minute and a half gone on so far. 6:20 here left in the first quarter. 3-3 your score. Bringing down for the Bulldogs will be Van Otterloo trying to pass across. Got some press, as we said earlier, by the Cardinals and getting the Bulldogs a little bit of trouble early, but that shot up from Van Otterloo is up, and that is good. So,
two quick threes here for the Bulldogs. Puts them up top 6-3. Just over 2 minutes gone in this opening quarter. That pass, Krine is a little off target. Halick's not able to corral it. It goes out of bounds. You can see she's pretty frustrated with herself there.
Kind of slid through her hands. I think the pass was there, just not able to connect. A 2-3 zone by the Cardinals. Passing across the arc, Van Otterloo once again at the three-point arc is up, and that is good. So,
really hot start from the perimeter for the Bulldogs. 3 for 4. They haven't taken a shot that wasn't a three so far. 9-3 is the score here early. Pressing are the Bulldogs. And Garner gets a timeout just before the 10-second call.
I was right at the shot clock's even too low.
Right before. We're going to take a 30-second timeout as well. Be back after the timeout for the resumption of this first quarter here in GHV.
Garner, Iowa, a small, welcoming community with big opportunities, offering locally owned businesses for you to shop, dine, work, and play. For a list of Garner Chamber members, visit GarnerIAChamber.com and be sure to follow us on Facebook. Garner, Iowa, support your neighbors by putting your money where your heart is.
No. I didn't even do it, man. What the heck? I'm sorry. Only in the first half. Back here again. Prignitz drives baseline, dishes it off for Krine. The three-pointer is good, so it's a three-party here in GHV early. 9-6 now, the lead for the Bulldogs. 3 minutes gone in this opening quarter. Etherington is going to be fouled by Halick. Got her hand caught in the cookie jar.
Her first personal as well as the first for the team. The Bulldogs will bring the ball in from the sideline.
Kaylee Carroll will take a seat for Algona.
Ball goes to Etherington of the Bulldogs.
Najoli Price checks in.
Schmidt also comes in for the Bulldogs. Van Arterloop down to Perry at the free throw line. Hurt some skin on that one. Goes to the corner for McLaughlin. Just going back and forth in the arc, waiting for an open three-point shot. That one's up for Van Arterloop, and that one is no good this time. Rebounded by Greta Gouge. My bad.
Here's a three by Prignitz. In and out. Just a little hard.
Off the back of the rim. Rebounded by both McLaughlin as well as Halick. So it'll be a jump ball and goes for the Bulldogs here early. 9-6 the score. The Bulldogs up by 3 here with 4:11 remaining in the first quarter. Long pass to Perry there off the inbounds. Goes back to Etherington. Now Van Arterloop back to Etherington. A lot of back and forth, just trying to find open shot in the arc.
Will we have a 2-point attempt?
We're going down low.
Not quite.
Pass to Perry. Perry's going to go up with it, though, and that's
there it is.
No good. Rebounded by Greta Gow. First 2-point attempt. Durr brings it down for the Cardinals, looking at three-pointer. Oh, Haley fakes it up of Perry, and she did a little floater, and that's
Nice
going to
shot.
be good.
Good decision there. Fake the shot from deep, step into a 2, and makes it count.
Now just a 1-point game after the basket from Halick. Van Arterloop on the three-point line, fakes a shot. Now he's going to pass it off to Etherington. Drives the free throw back out of Van Arterloop. That shot is up, and that is going to be good for Van Arterloop. Her third one already this game. Wow.
Less than 5 minutes in, and she's
I
already
think
got
you're going to have to break that zone and get someone in her face.
Yeah, that might have to be something that happens. That shot by Halick is off the mark. Rebound goes to Etherington.
Another shot right
another
here.
one.
Bang.
There's 4. Wow.
Holy smokes.
I think she ate her Wheaties this morning. I mean, my goodness. Yeah, what's her percentage on the season?
What's her average?
That's
wow. Gow goes underneath. He's going to be fouled by Perry, and we'll have a trip to the line for 2.
She's a 31% shooter from deep, which isn't bad, but it's not like
not today.
Like automatic either. What'd she see 4 for 5 now or something? Like that's absurd. She's shooting 80% from deep today.
Some days you just got it.
Some days you do. First free throw is good.
Allie Hess coming in for Jenna Prignitz.
Gouge has one more. That one is also good. 15-10 now, 2:36 left in the first quarter. Algona with a 5-point advantage, thanks in large part to 4 3-pointers from Van Otterloo. She is outscoring Garner right now by herself. Tries to force it inside to Price, deflected out of bounds by a couple Cardinals. It will stay with the Bulldogs. Etherington to inbound for Algona. Gets it down to Price. Off glass, no good. Rebound goes to Crime. Quickly up the floor for the Cardinals into the corner. Allie Durr tried to get it down low to Gouge. Knocked out of bounds by the Bulldogs.
Price was there on the Bulldogs defense to knock up the pass.
Algona in all white with some red trim. Or excuse me, Garner in all white with red trim. Dude, you said it. We're already tired. And Algona in in all black with some red and white trim.
I was so confused there for a second. But that's
brain
a
fart.
missed shot.
They
Then
happen.
out of loop comes to, collects it. Down the corner, another three-point jump shot's up. That's be long this time. Rebounded by. They're going to give it a jump ball.
Yeah, jump ball, and there's kind of like
Cardinals
two
favored.
Cardinals in it. Got to wonder if maybe one of the Cardinals let go. It wouldn't have been a jump ball.
I don't know. Kennedy Frayne comes in for Becca Halick.
$1:34 left in the first quarter.
Solbach also came in for the Bulldogs.
We're going to have a traveling violation called on Kennedy Frayne. GHV will give it back to Algona.
Got trapped in the center of the court, and they're going to call a foul
On the push.
on Allie Durr.
Solbach got trapped right on the Cardinal logo, right as she passed half court. Trapped by both Hess and Durr. Allie Durr with the foul.
Going back and forth on the arc once again is the Bulldogs. Now they go down low. Solbach's going to drive, kick it over to McLaughlin. She's going to put a shot up, rebounded by Pregnance as she now goes down for the Cardinals, slowing it up. Pass over to Frayne on the right side. Back up to Hess. Solbach trying to get in between, and she almost got the basketball within a pass. Somehow finds a way to Gow. Gets a shot up, finds her own rebound, trying to get the ball out.
My goodness.
Holy smokes. Everything and anything's happening. Now Durr with the deep three-point jump shots up off the backboard. No good. Rebounded by McLaughlin. That was a lot.
That was a lot of stuff happening. It almost hit a couple
Now Gow
spectators
intercepts
as well.
another pass of the Bulldogs as she's going to give it to Durr. She goes down the court. At the three-point arc, thinks about a shot. Pass over to Frayne on the right side. Now Hess down low. Hess going to drive to the basket, use her body. No good. She gets her own rebound, but they're going to call a travel. I don't know if she had possession.
I think she had possession just long enough to travel.
Fair enough. Have two subs coming in once again. Number 12, Valerie Welsh, as well as number 3, Morgan Crine comes back into the game.
21 seconds exactly left in this first quarter. Algona with a 5-point lead and the basketball. Looking for one last shot.
Bang. Oh.
Laughlin couldn't get that three to fall. Rebound, Frayne. Over to Crine, 5 seconds left. She's going to step and pull into a three. It's going to be short, no good. Out of bounds. And maybe like 0.2 of a second would have been left, so the officials just say that's the end of the first quarter. After one, Algona with a 5-point lead over the home Cardinals here in GHV. We'll be back here on KIOW for the start of the second quarter right after this. Stay tuned.
Hi, this is Tim Schmidt with Pritchards of Garner. We have been proudly supporting GHV athletics since 1913. We are also proud of our award-winning team right here at Pritchards of Garner. And from all of us here, go Cardinals!
Hy-Vee in Garner is a proud supporter of the GHV Cardinals. Hy-Vee is conveniently located on Highway 18 in Garner. Hy-Vee is your employee-owned family grocery store. Go Cards! From Hy-Vee in Garner. Check out our weekly hot deals in the store today.
Back here at Garner Hayfield Ventura High School in Garner, Iowa. 1 quarter in the books, 8 more minutes until half. 15-10 is your score. Algona with a 5-point lead. Van Otterloo is outscoring Garner on her own. She's got 4 threes.
Insane. Solbach now at the top of the key to start off this second quarter of action. Drives to the left side, pass to Perry. Nice pass there in the lane.
Good action there offensively.
Able to get 2 more points for the Bulldogs.
Crine up to Halick. who is trapped by a couple Bulldogs and now throws it away right into the arms of Perry. Up to Van Otterloo.
Still playing the zone.
Turnover there by the Bulldogs, trying to get it down low to Perry. Hillick thought about it, gives it up to Durr. Ali Durr gets a screen from Prignitz, now over to Prignitz. Pump fake, now she'll drive into the paint, lose the basketball.
Tries to find the handle somewhere.
This ball is still loose. Durr will pick it up, only 10 on the shot clock. And we're gonna have a foul on the floor.
Solblock will have the foul. Second for the team so far.
Pretty clean first 8 minutes.
Pretty quick.
And
Jump
we've
ball.
got a tie up. This will stay with the Cardinals. Inbound to Krine. Over to Gouge. Now in the corner is Durr. Down low, Gouge. Back outside. Here's Krine for three. Off the heel, no good. Rebound's loose. Still loose. Picked up by Halick. So a lot of offensive time here for GHV. Be nice if they could capitalize on one of these possessions and score some points. Halick, top of the key, will drive, and she's going to lose the basketball, taken away by Solbach.
Yeah, Solbach able to get in there with her good defense once again and knock the ball loose.
Really impressive defensive possession there. It was a long time playing defense.
Solbach with the ball on the far side. Pass up to Van Otterloop. Now Etherington. Back and forth across the arc. Pass gets tipped, stolen by Gouge.
Way to get your hands up.
Durr drives.
If that pass makes it to Van Otterloo, she's got another good look at three.
Krine now is going to drive to the basket, go up on the right side, no good. Battle for the rebound. Prignitz is able to come out with it.
Thanks to Gouge there running in and getting a hand on that.
Gouge wants the ball down low. Krine going across the arc. Halick now with the ball. Drives into the paint, tries to kick. Gives Durr the ball. She doesn't drive to the basket. Her time to go up with it. No good. Rebounded by Perry. As their driving is not seeming to work.
Algona's stifling right now defensively.
It's that man-to-man. Kick pass. Otterloop now down low. Up to Solbach. Over to Etherington. Skip pass this time to Van Otterloop. Perry's free throw jump shot is up, and it is good. That's good, like smooth offense too. It's just you can see the play going through entirely.
Garner looking for their own offense here. They're scoreless so far on the quarter. That one last touch by the Cardinals. So quite a few empty possessions here. Just over 3 minutes into this quarter. 4-0 is the advantage for the Bulldogs on the quarter. They lead 19-10. Solbach up to Etherington. Perry now gives it back to Solbach. Now in the corner, Van Otterloo. McLaughlin. Etherington thought about it. Moves to her right and gives it off to Van Otterloo. Solbach now over to McLaughlin. Etherington, Van Otterloo just passing around the perimeter like you said, trying to look for something open or down low. Solbach will drive, put it off glass, no good. Rebound goes to Krine and GHV. She'll drive baseline, give it up to
Allie Hess.
Allie Hess for two. That's probably the easiest basket they've had today.
Yeah, after those long drives, well, just 3:55 still left here in the first half. Time's going by quick when they had the possession for almost the whole shot clock. Passing across. It's like the Harlem Globetrotters almost.
A little bit.
3-point jump shot up this time by Van Otterloop is no good. Rebounded, though, by the Bulldogs. Second time is up again, and that one back-to-back misses there for Van Otterloop. So
kind of lucky there if you're GHV. Those are two decent looks.
Gal get the rebound shot now by Allie Hess is up off the back of the rim. No good. Fighting for a board.
Long two there from Hess. Not the best look you want to get. My least favorite type of shot is a long two.
McLaughlin or the Van Otter loop. Now Etherington. Sobach on the top. Perry on the free throw line, turns around, tries to drive on the left side, goes up with it, and to be called for a foul is Greta Gouge, as that will be her first personal foul, and their team's only third team foul. Been clean basketball tonight too.
It has been really clean. Gouge she got caught in no man's land, just bad spot defensively. Did everything she could, but still called for the foul.
First free throw by Perry is good. .303 remaining here in the first half. 20-12 your score, 8-point lead for the Bulldogs. Perry with her second shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Allie Durr, as she now leads the offense for the Cardinals.
Need a strong last 3 minutes here for GHV going into the locker room. You're down 8. It'd be nice if you can cut that to 2 or 3.
Halick cuts back to Hess, thinks about a shot, doesn't take it though.
A lot of indecisiveness from these shooters on the perimeter.
Pretty much playing 4 out there.
They've got the space. Not a whole lot, but they've got some space.
5, 4, 3. Gouge not ready for that pass.
You gotta shoot it. You gotta shoot it.
Shot clock violation there for the Cardinals, so good defense and just loss of possession pretty much at the end of that shot clock.
They're just they're passing up, in my opinion, passing up too many decent shots. I know they want the best shot, but at some point you just gotta bite the bullet and take a shot when it's getting down below 10 on the shot clock. Algona now with the basketball, up by 8. Approaching 2 minutes left in this half. McLaughlin on the baseline will drive, try to get around Gouge defending.
Able to kick it out. Now goes back down low to Perry. She's going to do a little spin, no good. Rebounded by Hess and tipped.
Oh, last touch by Hess, it looks like.
Bounced off her leg.
Good defense on the last possession by Gouge. Stifling everything down low inside. Algona calling a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout, so we'll be back here in 1 minute for the conclusion of this first half in GHV. Thank you for watching Garner Basketball on KIOW.
Score the best Wi-Fi experience with fast fiber from ComOne. Get up to 1 gigabyte plus local support 24/7 so you can keep streaming your Eagles and Cardinals too. ComOne, the local one, serving Hancock, Wright, and Humboldt County neighborhoods with the most reliable internet, telephone, and digital HD TV. Click comonenet.net today. Score the best.
Times are changing, so is banking. Reliance State Bank offers all the banking products and services you need, along with the latest on-the-go banking options you want. Download our app, give us a call, or stop at our Garner branch. Good luck this season to all the GHV Cardinal athletes. You can rely on us. Reliance State Bank, member FDIC.
All right, back here, 1:45 left in this first half. Algona has the rock and an 8-point advantage. Van Otterloo still has the same amount of points as GHV, but she has missed the last few shots.
Had a couple open shots as well that just weren't able to fall. Van Otterloo now with the ball on the left side. Going to get called for a foul is number 22. That is Bella Scheisel.
Yeah, Bella Shizzle.
Shizzle.
Yeah, law of averages for Van Otterloo. You hit 4 or 5, you're going to fall back to the median 44%.
Yeah, definitely can see why starting hot is though, because then they have a lead back, you know, and if they start missing a little bit, they still have a little cushion.
Yeah, you don't feel the pressure of forcing tough shots, and you can
so many
work your
passes. There's
offense.
like no dribbles in that offense either.
Shizzle gets the rebound on the long miss. Pass inside Hess. Pinballs around, last touch by GHV. Tough break there.
Okay, pinball machine.
Just ball did not literally bounce their way. 56.5 left in the half. Algona will have to take a shot.
Bringing the ball down. Now we have Schmidt with the ball. Goes to the right side. That's going to be Etherington. Back to Schmidt. Going back and forth. Down the corner. Etherington on the right wing. Drives. Kicks it out to McLaughlin. Finds Van Arloop.
Only 3 on the shot clock. They're going to have to force something.
Harry's going to go up with it on their little, and she's able to make a layup as time expires.
Might as well. If you're running low on the shot clock, if you can get it inside, do it. Turnover here now at midcourt by Shizzle, taken away by McLaughlin. Spin move shot, no good, short. Shizzle with the rebound. She has time. 5 seconds to get down the court. She drives right to the rim. Shot high off glass, no good. Rebound, out, pushed out, and the buzzer will sound before Hess can put up a shot. Halftime has arrived here at GHV. Your score, 22-12 in favor of the visiting Algona Bulldogs.
So we'll be right back here for your halftime show. Tonight's GHV halftime show is brought to you by IMT. For over 60 years, Iowa Mold Tooling Company in Garner has been your provider of quality, high performance, and reliable solutions in mechanics, trucks, lube trucks, tire trucks, air compressors, and truck mounted cranes. Nothing says commitment like the diamond. Visit IMT.com.
IMT wishes the Cardinals good luck. Iowa Mold Tooling Company has supported our local communities for 60 years. Just like their first innovation, IMT's service vehicles and material handling systems are manufactured to deliver quality, value, safety, and performance. IMT in Garner is now hiring. Develop your career path with top pay while receiving skills training, leadership opportunities, and advanced education programs. Apply today at IMT.com/careers.
This is Dawn Heatland, physical therapist at Hancock County Health System. Are you looking for a way to rehabilitate that nagging injury? Or maybe you need to reteach your body and mind to do the things you used to do with ease. Hancock County Health System physical, occupational, and speech therapy programs are here for you. For high school athletes to retirees, HCHS will guide you in minimizing your pain and maximizing your mobility. Hancock County Health System, your health, our care, a lasting partnership.
Rich Froman, owner of McCluskey Appliance. Check out McCluskey Appliance's wide selection of appliances in all colors, sizes, and features. Brands like Maytag, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Amana, and Genair. Easy to apply financing that gives immediate approval. In stock, plenty of choices, and quick delivery is our goal. We offer installation and service after the sale. McCluskey Appliance in Mason City or Garner. Experience, customer service, and making new relationships is what we're all about. Stop in and see us, follow us on Facebook, or connect with us at McCluskeyAppliance.com.
All right, back here for the IMT halftime show. 22-12 is the score. Algona out front. There was a Garner three-party early in this one. First 15 points were scored all on three-pointers. Some individual numbers here. Only 3 players scored for Algona, led by Van Otterloo with a dozen. All of those came in that first quarter. She was 4 for 6. From 3 in that first one, 0 for 2 in the second. So still shooting 50% on the game from deep. Really impressive.
Yeah, definitely a good way to start off your game, as you're able to make 12 points pretty quickly, is still the same as GHV has scored altogether.
Yep. Lily Etherington had a 3 in the first quarter as well. All the scoring in the second quarter for Algona came off of Perry, who had 7 points. She had 3 baskets from the floor and added 1 free throw on 2 attempts. Rebounding wise, Van Otterloo had 2, Etherington had 1, McLaughlin had 1, and Perry had 2. Only Perry and Solbach had a personal foul in that first half for Algona.
Looking at the Cardinals now, Crine has a total of 3 points as well as 2 rebounds. Becca Halick has 5 points and 2 rebounds. Greta Gouge has 2 points and 3 rebounds, and the only basket in the second quarter came from Allie Hess, who also has 2 rebounds of herself. Some other players with some notable rebounds is Jenna Pregnance, Allie Durr, as well as Shizzle. So,
no foul trouble really though, either for GHV. They had a few more fouls. Durr had 1, Halick had 1, Gouge had 1, and Shizzle had 1 as well.
And that will be pretty much your recap.
Yeah, not a whole ton to recap, just a lot of threes early.
Yeah, a lot of time being spent by the shot clock, though, by the passes of Algona.
That's something I would change if I'm GHV. You're not really getting that shot you want to get because you're eating so much of the shot clock, and Algona's doing such a good job defensively throughout. So if you have that space and you feel like, you can hit that shot, I'd just pull it. I mean, why not? So that would be my quick observation. You have anything else?
Don't stay in zone for in the second half. I think you go to man. You have to have someone in the face.
At least try it.
Yeah.
At least try it for.
I mean, you really only need somebody in the face for Van Otterloop and Perry, and you have Gouge on Perry, and you can Halick or somebody that's good defensively as well could be on Van Otterloop, and they're just going to be shooters, but you just got to stay with your man.
Yeah.
Don't let them get open.
Just too many 3-pointers in that first half for Algona than GHV would have liked, but only a 10-point game. Still got 16 minutes left in this one. Lot of time left for GHV to get back in this one, especially with all the shooters that they have on their team. We'll be back here in a few minutes for the start of the second half here at Garner High School. I'm Josiah Cleveland along with Tyler Harlow here on KIOW.
We want to see your smile. At Garner Dental Group, our goal is making sure every patient is confident in showing their full smile. No matter your dental needs, we can make that happen. Call us today to schedule an appointment and make 2023 the year your smile shines. Garner Dental Group. For more information, visit garnerdental.com.
Talk about in it for the long haul. IMT Transport Incorporated of Garner, the premier safety-centered carrier for ag and truck equipment, got its start nearly 50 years ago. From military vehicles to earth movers, ambulances to gas pipelines, with an elite 250-plus truck fleet, IMT Transport will move your heaviest valuables to 48 states. Unbroken growth streak for 6 years running by integrating modern technology to map and monitor loads with certified planners and dispatchers and the best drivers in the industry, making it happen all year round. Get shipping the right way today with IMT Transport. Visit IMTTRANS.com.
Want simple, friendly, and local banking? Then choose Clear Lake Bank and Trust. With local people, top-notch customer service, and a wealth of expertise, Clear Lake Bank and Trust is ready and waiting to help you build a better financial future. Visit clearlakebank.com today and be happier with your bank. Clear Lake Bank and Trust. Local ownership, local decision-making, and community reinvestment since 1934. Wishing all of our North Iowa high school athletic teams the best of luck this year. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
IMT wishes the Cardinals good luck. Iowa Mold Tooling Company has supported our local communities for 60 years. Just like their first innovation, IMT service vehicles and material handling systems are manufactured to deliver quality, value, safety, and performance. IMT in Garner is now hiring. Develop your career path with top pay while receiving skills training, leadership opportunities, and advanced education programs. Apply today at imt.com/careers.
Olenberg Motors, your trusted Chevrolet dealership in Garner, offers an extensive inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles, competitive lease specials, and finance options, as well as pressure-free sales and certified expert service for over 40 years. Wednesday is Ladies' Day. Get an oil change and a 27-point inspection and receive a free vacuum and car wash. Visit Olenberg Motors Incorporated on Highway 18 in Garner or online at olenbergmotors.com.
Hi, I'm Dave Zroslik, president of Stellar Industries. The employee owners of Stellar Industries reflect the values of small-town living, honesty, integrity, kindness, and caring. With locations in Garner, Kanawha, and Mason City, Stellar is a proud supporter of high school athletes from across the North Iowa area. Log on to StellarIndustries.com to learn more about Stellar and how you can become part of our family.
Greiman Construction Services is the ultimate fan of high school sports. Certified and fully insured for your roofing and siding projects. Free estimates and hassle-free warranties. Located locally in Garner or online at northiowaroofing.com. Greiman Construction Services, your large roofing company with small-town pride.
Call Greiman Construction Services for a free estimate today at 641-530-4495. Serving and supporting North Iowa for over 3 generations. That's Greiman Construction Services in Garner.
More than 45 years ago, Zinpro pioneered the research and development of organic trace minerals to improve animal wellness and performance. Zinpro, today's leader in organic trace minerals for animal wellness, is now hiring multiple plant operators and maintenance technicians to join their team in Garner, Iowa. Operators and technicians will take an active role in improving, operating, and maintaining all processes associated with the plant. Learn more and apply online at zinpro.com/careers.
Welcome back to Garner High School for the start of the second half. Algona will start off with the basketball. McLaughlin inbounds it to Etherington.
Kaylee Carroll is in now for the Cardinals to start off the second half.
McLaughlin down low, off glass, and good. So Algona starts off with a basket.
Fighting against a full court press, the Cardinals. Crying thrower to Durr. Driving back. Kicking it out to Pringnance. Her three-point jump shot's up, and it is good to start off the second half.
Needed that badly.
Bang. A little bit of momentum.
A little bit. It'd be nice if she can really get going from deep.
Van Arterloop now pass over to Etherington. They stayed in the zone, it looks like.
Perry at the free throw line
Arterloop
dishes it out.
wide
Yep,
open.
another one. This one's a little long. Perry in a good rebounding position is going to draw a foul.
Foul on Pringnance.
Yep. It's either going to be Pringnance or Gouge. It's Prignance's first. Perry's first free throw is off the mark, no good. .7:02 left in the third quarter. Perry at the line for one more. She misses that one as well. Rebound is loose, knocked out of McLaughlin's hands by Halick. She almost loses it but keeps control.
Another one.
Prignitz again for three. This one's off the mark. She was open once again.
Trying to find a way to start on. 9 points is not a huge lead.
No, especially with shot clocks now. Van Otterloo cross court. McLaughlin thought about it. Now she'll drive inside and shoot a short runner that will go in. Good looking shot there from McLaughlin. The 6'2" sophomore for the Bulldogs. Halick now drives inside the paint, keeps that pivot foot down, but a tie-up will be called as Carroll gets her hands in there, forcing the jump ball. It will stay with the Cardinals. Tor Solbach, Najori Price, and Paige Schmidt all checking in for Algona. Shot here, no good. Rebound goes to Price, who will be fouled by number 5. Rebecca Halick, that's going to be her second foul.
Solbach back in the game now for the Cardinals. Solbach has the ball on the left side. Going back and forth across the arc once again. Now this one's going to drive to the elbow, kick out to Etherington. Pass down low to Perry is intercepted by Gouge, but it goes out of bounds. So the Bulldogs will be thrown in underneath their own basket with 5:55 left here in the third quarter. Nice little inbound cut right there from McLaughlin as she's able to score an easy layup on the inbound pass.
Yeah, Garner just lost her down low. Gouge now over for three is Krein. Off the mark, rebound goes to Price. Pass up court. McLaughlin now for three, that's good.
She started off with no points in the first half, and now you just can't stop her.
Full timeout called here by the Cardinals. We'll take it as well and be back for the rest of this third quarter here on KIOW.
Your most important decision after a collision is who to trust in fixing your vehicle. Sonny's Precision Collision in Garner. They restore and repair all makes and models to showroom ready and strive for your total satisfaction. See them at 1280 Crown Street on the southeast corner of Garner for certified high-quality collision and restoration work. Entrust your vehicle to Sonny's Precision Collision in Garner. Call 641-923-2001. That's 641-923-2001.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we love the unique ways other countries compliment their chefs. In France, they say magnifique. In Italy, delizioso. And in many parts of the world, it's a compliment to belch. Don't try that at home, kids. But at Pizza Ranch, we keep hearing the same thing over and over again when guests bite into our pizza. Mmm. Our famous chicken. Mmm. And all the favorites on our buffet. Mmm. We're beginning to think you're all trying to tell us something. We'll take that as a compliment. Pizza Ranch.
The Garner Pizza Ranch. For carryout or delivery, call 641-923-6042.
Alrighty. Back here once again after the timeout from the Cardinals. Durr brings the ball down to start. Halick in the far corner. Drives baseline, cuts back around, gets almost trapped there in the corner. Pass down to Gouge, gets tipped. Up to Durr at the top of the key, over to Halick in the wing.
Good defense
nice little
again.
Spin move there.
Only 10 left on the shot clock.
Need to find Prignitz in the corner. And they drag all the defense into the paint. Unable to connect on the three-point shot, though.
Good hustle there from Halick. Another opportunity. Can't get the shot to go. Prignitz lost it on her way
block
up.
there from Price, too. Able to get a hand in there.
That 9-point lead we were talking about for Algona has swelled to 16. Would have been really nice for Prignitz to knock down that three in that corner. She had the good look, but could not finish it off.
Defense now. They made the switch.
They did. Tie up here almost. Nope, we're going to have a foul called on the Cardinals. That's going to be on Allie Durr. Her second, team's third. Algona still without a foul here in this half. 4:21 left in the third quarter. Inbound goes to Solbach in the backcourt. She'll bring it across half court now. With the foul, the shot clock reset. So Garner's going to have to continue to play good defense. There's the bounce pass down low. Shot off glass by Price is up and in.
You able to get those shots down low now, hitting for the Bulldogs.
Price with her first basket, and now a turnover by Garner. McLaughlin thought about it. Price is going to get another basket, exact same result. Same spot, same result. And now we're going to have a timeout called by Algona. Oh, excuse me, Cardinals are calling the timeout. That'll be a 30-second timeout, so we'll be back in 30 seconds here on KIOW.
Hi, this is Emma Gall from the GHV Teen Council. When parents allow teens to drink with them or host parties for kids in which alcohol is allowed or served, they convey the message that underage drinking is okay.
Hi, this is Kennedy Lau from GHV Teen Council. Did you know that underage drinking is a significant public health problem? Teenagers who drink are more likely to suffer from alcohol poisoning, have social problems, or engage in violence.
Paid for by the Hancock County Allies for Substance Abuse Prevention and the Federal Drug Free Community Support Grant.
All right, we are back here once again. 3:42 left here in the third quarter. A foul called quickly.
First foul on Algona.
Or 21 with the foul. It'd be Price.
Durr will inbound, looking for Prignitz. She's covered up. Now the bounce pass into Krein. Back outside Durr. Prignitz will shoot for three. Just kisses the rim. Rebound goes to Solbach. Quickly down the court for the Bulldogs. McLaughlin at the left wing over Solbach now down inside Price. Back outside, just playing that in and out game. Looking for that open shot. Solbach has it, and she hits it from deep.
They're just hitting everything.
A lot of threes. We'll have to count them up after the end of the game. A lot of three-pointers. Travel violation here called on Garner. Coming into this game, Algona was a 28.9% three-point shooting team so far on the season, and they've definitely increased that percentage. McLaughlin in the corner. Solbach. Etherington inside Perry. Now back outside. Van Otterloo. That one short. Rebound loose. And we're going to have a tie-up jump ball. This one will stay with the Bulldogs. Tie up down low with Perry and many Cardinals. Perry gets it down low again, and she's going to be called here for a 3-second violation. Almost traveled on top of it.
Yeah, she was down the paint for a while there before she got rid of the ball. 2:30 left here in the third quarter. 38-15 to score. Bulldogs on top. Durr with the ball. Now over to Krein. Now Halick on the far side. Skip pass back over, trying to beat the press of the Bulldogs. Durr passes over to Frayne in the corner. Back to Durr on the wing. Find Halick on the left side of the court. Down low to Gow against Perry. Tries to spin, tries to get around, kicks it out to Krein. Now Durr back down to Gow in the paint on the free throw line. Krein in the corner, three-point jump shots up, no good. And there'll be a foul called there on Kennedy Frayne as she made some contact going for that rebound.
I was just watching Gouge that entire possession. She was getting good positioning on Perry in the paint, but her teammates weren't able to quite get her the ball in a timely fashion. So when she did end up getting it down low, she wasn't in position any longer to have a good look at a shot, and she had to kick it back out.
Yeah, now Solbach down to Perry. Perry gets another 2 points down low against this Cardinals defense, making it kind of look easy for her.
Yeah, Cardinals only scored 5 points since the first quarter came to a close.
Durr gets the ball, pass over to Gouge, the short corner to be blocked completely by Perry.
1:19 left in the third quarter, 40-15, Algona up top. Kennedy Frayne will check out. Jenna Prignitz will come in. Inbound to Gouge. Over to Durr on the wing. She'll move to her left. And now back it out.
Gow in the paint. They call it a travel on Gow as she stepped before she dribbled. Another turnover there for the Cardinals. 1:05 left here in the third quarter. 40-15 your score. Etherington drives down past to Price. She's going to go to the basket using her size once again. No good. Gets her own rebound, though, up again and gets a foul called as Greta Gow makes contact on that layup. Their 15th foul of the second half. Perry on the line now for 2.
Yeah, 5 for GHV, only 1 on the Bulldogs.
Perry's first shot is up, and it is good.
She's got 10 now. Approaching the game high, currently held right now by Van Otterloo. She's still stuck at 12 after she made those first 4 of her 5 three-point attempts. This second shot is no good from the line for Perry. Rebound goes to GHV and Morgan Crine. Over to Halick. Back to Crine, trying to get a good shot. In the winding seconds here of this third quarter, GHV will have to take a shot. 35 left on the game clock, 14 on the shot clock. Halick will drive baseline, stop, try to put it up. Perry with some good defense, alters the shot perhaps, and we're going the other way with Algona. McLaughlin inside, knocked out of, now it's a loose ball. Last touched by GHV.
Yeah, so the Bulldogs able to keep possession down by their own basket with only 18 seconds left, no shot clock left.
Carroll had it knocked out by GHV in the paint, but GHV was not able to come away with the takeaway. Etherington at the 10-foot volleyball line. 12 seconds left. Algona will surely take the last shot here of this quarter. McLaughlin, 5 seconds left, back to Etherington. She gets a little bit of space, stops, shoots just a little bit too hard off the back of the rim. No good, and that will be the end of the third quarter. 41-15, Algona with a solid quarter there to extend their lead to 26. We'll be back here for the start of the fourth quarter on KIOW.
Garner, Iowa, a small welcoming community with big opportunities, offering locally owned businesses for you to shop, dine, work, and play. For a list of Garner Chamber members, visit GarnerIAChamber.com and be sure to follow us on Facebook. Garner, Iowa, support your neighbors by putting your money where your heart is.
Hi, this is Tim Schmidt with Pritchards of Garner. We have been proudly supporting GHV Athletics since 1913. We are also proud of our award-winning team right here at Pritchards of Garner. And from all of us here, go Cardinals!
Back for fourth quarter action. GHV will start with the basketball. Final 8 minutes of this girls contest, boys contest to follow. Prignitz with the basketball, steps to her left, shoots, and a little off target there, misses everything, out of bounds, and will go over to the Bulldogs.
Yeah, kind of, I don't know, maybe an awakening to the Cardinals, I guess you could say, as they realize now they've been close the last few games in like the scores-wise, but got a little bit of work to do in practice next week, I bet you.
Yeah, and it's been a long week for these girls. They've played three
games?
3 games already this week. So this is their 4th game. You gotta imagine exhaustion is setting in.
You'd think.
That's a lot of basketball in a short amount of time, and when you got school on top of that, you know, long days, a couple road games here. They were just in North Union last night. That's a decent drive.
Armstrong?
Yep.
Like an hour?
So you would have to think the exhaustion is setting in for these girls. So I think that's why the hot start would have been so crucial for the Cardinals, and that's why the coach wanted a hot start. Unfortunately, looking like this one is going to go the way of Algona. 7 minutes now left in this one. Here's a three-point attempt. Short from Krein. Rebound goes to Solbach.
Need a little bit more legs on that one.
Just a little bit. Van Otterloo down low. Carroll
back
working
out.
the post. Now back outside Van Otterloo. This one is no good. Rebound, though, stays with the Bulldogs as McLaughlin is able to corral it. Now she's got it back down. Working on Gouge. Off the backboard and good. Plus the foul called on Gouge. That'll be her third. 11 points now for McLaughlin. So 3 Bulldogs in double figures.
Kennedy Frayne and Allie Hess are now headed into the game as Halick and Prentice are going to be taking a break. 6:30 left. That second free throw is no good. Rebounded by Morgan Krein on the far side. That cuts back to the top of the key. Handoff to Kennedy Frayne. Finds Durr in the corner. Takes it back out to the top of the key, trying to run the offense. Gets a screen from Greta Gow. Fakes the three-point jump shot. Second one's up, and it is no good.
That would have been a nice play.
Rebounded by Van Otterloop as she now keeps the offense for the Bulldogs going. McLaughlin thinks about it, drives baseline, gets stopped by Frayne and Gow. Kicks it back out to Solbach. Etherington finds McLaughlin in the corner once again. Just going across the arc, back and forth. Solbach finds Van Otterloop. Now down low, McLaughlin. Big cut pass there this time to Etherington. Drives to the basket, and that will be no good. Will be called tips, so will still be Bulldogs ball underneath. Only 5 seconds on the shot clock.
Yeah, no change of possession, so the shot clock will not reset. 5 seconds of good defense needed here for GHV.
4, 3, 2. Solbach with a shot that's up, and it is no good off the front of the rim. Goes out of bounds. And so it will be Cardinal ball here once again, of 5:33 left in the fourth quarter.
Really nice defensive possession there for the Cardinals. Looks like you're not going to win that game, but that was a really nice possession, something to be proud of when you're watching film again.
Exactly. Watch it. Kennedy Frayne goes to the right side. Kicks out this time to Frayne. Her short corner jump shot's up, and that is good for 2 points. So able to find a way to score a basket here in the fourth quarter, Morgan Krein.
Etherington now. Solbach inside to Perry. Now back out to Schmidt. Solbach now top of the key. 3 is good. Ali Durr cross half court for GHV. 4:48 left in this one. Krein on the left wing gets a screen. Now the pick and roll. Gouge down low. Shot a little strong.
Don't think she knew how far underneath she was.
Yeah, she was a little too far under. Algona coming the other way now with the basketball. Etherington down low to Perry. Perry is trapped, almost turns it over, but it stays here. And we're going to have a timeout called. Full timeout called by Algona. We'll take it as well and be back for the last 4:18 of this one here on KIOW.
Hy-Vee in Garner is a proud supporter of the GHV Cardinals. Hy-Vee is conveniently located on Highway 18 in Garner. Hy-Vee is your employee-owned family grocery store. Go Cards! From Hy-Vee in Garner. Check out our weekly hot deals in the store today.
Times are changing, so is banking. Reliance State Bank offers all the banking products and services you need, along with the latest on-the-go banking options you want. Download our app, give us a call, or stop at our Garner branch. Good luck this season to all the GHV Cardinal athletes. You can rely on us. Reliance State Bank, member
out of the timeout.
The guys' game started at 5?
Give or take, yeah.
4:14 left here in the fourth quarter. Etherington with the ball on the top of the key for the Bulldogs. Tries to pass it over to Van Otterloop, but gets a little, just missed, goes out of bounds. It'll be Cardinal ball now. 4 minutes left here.
Let's have a good last 4 minutes here. It's been a little slow all around here in this quarter.
Halick out on the wing, drives, and she's going to put it up, and it's going to hit nothing, but it'll be tipped out of bounds. So it will be still Cardinal ball underneath the basket. Frame cuts around, the pass goes in. Back to Halick in the corner, thinks about a shot, thinks again. Trying to go into the post is Frayne, and Gouge not able to complete it.
Yeah, it's taken away inside by Perry.
Now a takeaway from Pregnant as she's on a fast break going up on the right side, and that basket is good for 2 more points.
Nice steal there right in the middle of the court. Easy breakaway layup for Prignitz.
Perry on the elbow, pass back out to McLaughlin on the left wing. Now up top is Esther Etherington. Price on the free throw line this time. Then out of loop, right back to the wing, and McLaughlin. Price down low. Nice interception there, though, by Allie Hess with the active hands as she now trying to go up with the layup and gets it with the contact, but no call there, so another 2 points to add on for Allie Hess.
Another turnover. I think that's kind of what GHV was doing earlier in the game. There's just too many passes there from the Bulldogs. Eventually, Gardner got their hands in there and forced the takeaway.
Almost thought about the deep shot.
McLaughlin dribbling into the corner. She's going to be trapped. Gets it over to Van Otterloo. Now Schultz going to split the defense in the lane and drive. She'll be fouled. Is it on the shot or is it on the floor? It is before the shot. It's going to be a 1-and-1 as Algona is going to be in the bonus. That's a 7th team foul on GHV. Second personal on Jenna Prignitz. So Van Otterloo at the line for a 1-and-1.
Still has game high of 12 points, trying to add 2 more on here.
Hasn't scored since that three-pointer, and she cannot add to it from the line. Quickly is Krein over to Shizzle. Hess now in the corner, over to Krein, top of the key. She'll move to her right and hand it off to Hess, who will drive a little awkwardly inside the lane. And will be going over to the Bulldogs. Solbach will come in for Van Otterloo. 2:07 remaining in this one.
46-21 your score. We have Perry bring the ball down, throw it to the right side.
Game clock isn't running.
Uh-oh. There we go.
Now it's running.
We're going to have Esterington on top of the key now, find Solbach, back to Esterington. Etherington. Oh, I can keep adding an S. Etherington drives on the left side, will be met by Kennedy Frayne, though, as she's able to take away the ball. Pass to Hess is also intercepted, so back for the Bulldogs. 1:40 left here in this match. Etherington pass out to Solbach. Now it's going to be Schmidt, McLaughlin, Solbach, back around the arc. I'm not going to keep saying names after names.
No, they're just playing the passing game here. 15 on the shot clock.
Trying to find a good shot.
Passing it until they need to shoot it. Solbach now's driving off glass, no good. Almost got the roll. Tie-up will be called here between Welsh and a couple Bulldogs. It will go in favor of the Cardinals.
Patience Catter coming in for the Cardinals. 1:08 left here, 46-21. We have
Price and Burns came in for GHV. Trying to save it was Hess, saves it right to a Bulldog.
Sol Block able to score off the transition from the steal of Schmidt.
45 seconds left in this one. 48-21. Algona is going to win this contest. But GHV looking to score one final time, and they do off of a three-pointer by Kennedy Frayne. Good shot there, as she's able to get on the board late in this one. Her first basket of the game is a three. Shot clock is off, so I'm assuming Algona is just going to pass it around until the buzzer sounds.
Right, 8,
and that's
7,
what they're going to
6.
do. So this game is going to come to its conclusion. Final score here for the girls contest: GHV 24, Algona 48. Coming up here in just a minute or two will be our Clear Lake Bank and Trust post-game show and Clear Lake Bank and Trust Player of the Game, brought to you by Clear Lake Bank and Trust in Garner, Clear Lake, and Mason City. Simple, friendly, local banking. Let their team of professionals open the door to your dreams with 24/7 banking at your fingertips. Visit them today and be happier with your bank online at clearlakebank.com.
Want simple, friendly, and local banking? Then choose Clear Lake Bank and Trust. With local people, top-notch customer service, and a wealth of expertise, Clear Lake Bank and Trust is ready and waiting to help you build a better financial future. Visit clearlakebank.com today and be happier with your bank. Clear Lake Bank and Trust. Local ownership, local decision-making, and community reinvestment since 1934. Wishing all of our North Iowa high school athletic teams the best of luck this year. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Score the best Wi-Fi experience with fast fiber from ComOne. Get up to 1 gigabyte plus local support 24/7 so you can keep streaming your Eagles and Cardinals too. ComOne, the local one, serving Hancock, Wright, and Humboldt County neighborhoods with the most reliable internet, telephone, and digital HD TV. Click comonenet.net today.
This is Dawn Heatland, physical therapist at Hancock County Health System. Are you looking for a way to rehabilitate that nagging injury? Or maybe you need to reteach your body and mind to do the things you used to do with ease. Hancock County Health System physical, occupational, and speech therapy programs are here for you. For high school athletes to retirees, HCHS will guide you in minimizing your pain and maximizing your mobility. Hancock County Health System, your health, our care, a lasting partnership.
Rich Froman, owner of McCluskey Appliance. Check out McCluskey Appliance's wide selection of appliances in all colors, sizes, and features. Brands like Maytag, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Amana, and JennAir. Easy to apply financing that gives immediate approval. In stock, plenty of choices, and quick delivery is our goal. We offer installation and service after the sale. McCluskey Appliance in Mason City or Garner. Experience, customer service, and making new relationships is what we're all about. Stop in and see us, follow us on Facebook, or connect with us at McCluskeyAppliance.com.
We want to see your smile. At Garner Dental Group, our goal is making sure every patient is confident in showing their full smile. No matter your dental needs, we can make that happen. Call us today to schedule an appointment and make 2023 the year your smile shines. Garner Dental Group. For more information, visit garnerdental.com.
Talk about in it for the long haul. IMT Transport Incorporated of Garner, the premier safety-centered carrier for ag and truck equipment, got its start nearly 50 years ago. From military vehicles to earth movers, ambulances to gas pipelines, with an elite 250-plus truck fleet, IMT Transport will move your heaviest valuables to 48 states. Unbroken growth streak for 6 years running by integrating modern technology to map and monitor loads with certified planners and dispatchers and the best drivers in the industry, making it happen all year round. round. Get shipping the right way today with IMT Transport. Visit IMTTRANS.com.
Welcome back to your post-game show brought to you by IMT Transport Incorporated in Garner. Here for the long haul, headquartered in Garner since 1974. The best equipment and experience combined. It's time to raise your expectations about what you can expect from your trucking company. Visit imttrans.com.
Talk about in it for the long haul. IMT Transport Incorporated of Garner, the premier safety-centered carrier for ag and truck equipment, got its start nearly 50 years ago. From military vehicles to earth movers, ambulances to gas pipelines, with an elite 250-plus truck fleet, IMT Transport will move your heaviest valuables to 48 states. Unbroken growth streak for 6 years running by integrating modern technology to map and monitor loads with certified planners and dispatchers and the best drivers in the industry, making it happen all year round. Get shipping the right way today with IMT Transport. Visit IMTTRANS.com.
Some quick numbers to go over in this IMT Transport postgame show. First, for the visiting Algona Bulldogs, Casey Van Otterloo had 12 points. All of them came in the first quarter, as she was 4 for 6 in that first quarter from deep. 4 for 11 overall, I believe, if I'm doing the math right. 8, 9, 10, yes. 4 for 11 overall. She was also 0 for 1 from the free throw line. She added 3 rebounds. Lillian Etherington had 3 points total. Those all came in the first as well. Also off of a three-pointer, she added 1 rebound. Kaylee Carroll had 1 rebound, did not score a point. Lauren McLaughlin had 11 points. All came in the second half. She also added 2 rebounds. Aaliyah Perry had 10 points total, along with 5 rebounds. Paige Schmidt played but did not record any stats. Tora Solbach had 8 points, all coming in the second half, along with 2 rebounds. And Najee Price had 4 points and 5 rebounds in this one. And as a team, Algona hit 8 3-pointers.
Yeah, they were on fire.
Yeah, so they scored as many from 3 as GHV scored in the entire contest. So there's that for a little nugget.
Let me go to the Cardinals stats now.
Please do.
All right, we have Jennifer Pragnitz had 5 total points, 2 rebounds. Allie Durr not able to score a point, but she did have 1 rebound. Morgan Crine of 5 points, 5 boards. Becca Halick with 5 points, 4 boards. Greta Gouge with 2 points and 3 rebounds. Allie Hess with 4 points and 2 rebounds. Kennedy Frayne able to put up 1 3-pointer that was able to go. And then we had Shizel with 2 rebounds as well. So that was your Cardinal side.
Yeah, just not the best game offensively. A lot of threes early, and then defense for Algona showed up.
A lot of turnovers.
A lot of deep shot clock possessions.
When the leading rebounder is only 5 rebounds on either side, you know, there was not a lot
of shots in general, yeah.
Exactly.
Just a lot of
turnovers and just miscommunication.
I think a lot of exhaustion, too, just overall. Wasn't a high-paced game.
Hard to use your legs when you got no legs underneath you.
Yep, exactly. So that was your IMT Transport postgame show. Your Clear Lake Bank and Trust player of the game for today is going to be Morgan Crine, who finished with a team-high 5 rebounds and tied for a team-high 5 points in this one. GHV's next game, I guess I should probably let you know. GHV's next contest will be Tuesday, January 10th. That is a road game at North Iowa. And then Friday the 13th, they are hosting Forest City here in Garner. So 2 games scheduled for next week on Tuesday, North Iowa, and Friday home against Forest City. That will be our post-game show. Coming up here in 1 minute will be our pregame show for the boys' side of things. Be back here in 1 minute for the IMT pregame show.
IMT wishes the Cardinals good luck. Iowa Mold Tooling Company has supported our local communities for 60 years. Just like their first innovation, IMT service vehicles and material handling systems are manufactured to deliver quality, value, safety, and performance. IMT in Garner is now hiring. Develop your career path with top pay while receiving skills training, leadership opportunities, and advanced education programs. Apply today at imt.com/careers.
We want to see your smile. At Garner Dental Group, our goal is making sure every patient is confident in showing their full smile. No matter your dental needs, we can make that happen. Call us today to schedule an appointment and make 2023 the year your smile shines. Garner Dental Group. For more information, visit garnerdental.com.
Here for your pregame show, brought to you by Garner Dental Group on State Street in Garner. They are the dental care experts for your entire family, from your baby to your grandma. Whether you're in need of cosmetic, oral surgery, restorative, or general preventive care, see doctors Amy, Matt, Bree, and Alex at Garner Dental Group. Learn more at garnerdentalgroup.com.
We want to see your smile. At Garner Dental Group, our goal is making sure every patient is confident in showing their full smile. No matter your dental needs, we can make that happen. Call us today to schedule an appointment and make 2023 the year your smile shines. Garner Dental Group. For more information, visit garnerdental.com.
Okay. Some numbers to go over here, just some general logistics on the season. Algona is 4-3 on the year. Over their last 3, they are 2-1. They had a 72-53 victory over Bishop Garrigan. They then lost 77-48 at the hands of Clear Lake, and then they beat St. Edmund by a score of 90-47. On the GHV side of things, they're in the midst of a little bit of a skid after starting at 7-0. They have dropped 2 consecutive games. Over their last 3, they had a 71-57 victory over Eagle Grove, and then they lost here, at Lake Mills in the Battle of the Unbeatens on Monday by a score of 77-54. And then on last night at North Union, they had a tough, close loss by a score of 51-49 at the hands of the Warriors of North Union.
Yeah, Cardinals definitely hungry for a win here after the last 2 losses.
Yeah, want to finish the week on a win. They haven't gotten one yet this week. You definitely want to win.
You definitely also, you look at it like, you played against Lake Mills, who was definitely the best team in the conference, and that's a hard loss, but the one of North Union, that's one that you definitely wear onto this next game. And
especially only being 1 basket. You know, you think of all the things that you could have, would have, should have, would have. Yeah. But you got a chance here now to right that wrong here against Algona. In the season series, this series is tied at 8 apiece since 2007. Last season, they played 1 time, and GHV won 53-54. That was on January 8th of 2022.
55-54?
53-44.
Oh, sorry.
And then the year before, Algona got a 55-54 win in 2021. That came on January 9th. GHV has won 5 of 7, though, so they are trending in the right direction in this head-to-head matchup. But it is 8-8, so somebody's going to leave tonight, I guess. Yeah, now it's tonight. Leave tonight here with a 1-game advantage in the series.
I kind of like those Algona jerseys, not going to lie. The charcoal.
Charcoal gray with the lighter gray jerseys, yeah, or the numbers on it.
It's different.
They're clean. They are clean.
We're about 3 minutes away from action, so we'll come back here after a few ads still played, but
hopefully I have the starting lineups for you by then.
yes.
And we'll be back for the start of this one, last game of the week. Be back here on KIOW.
Olenberg Motors, your trusted Chevrolet dealership in Garner, offers an extensive inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles, competitive lease specials, and finance options, as well as pressure-free sales and certified expert service for over 40 years. Wednesday is Ladies' Day. Get an oil change and a 27-point inspection and receive a free vacuum and car wash. Visit Olenberg Motors Incorporated on Highway 18 in Garner or online at olenbergmotors.com.
Hi, I'm Dave Zroslik, president of Stellar Industries. The employee owners of Stellar Industries reflect the values of small town living, honesty, integrity, kindness, and caring. With locations in Garner, Kanawha, and Mason City, Stellar is a proud supporter of high school athletes from across the North Iowa area. Log on to stellarindustries.com to learn more about Stellar and how you can become part of our family.
Greiman Construction Services is the ultimate fan of high school sports. Certified and fully insured for your roofing and siding projects. Free estimates and hassle-free warranties. Located locally in Garner or online at northiowaroofing.com. Greiman Construction Services, your large roofing company with small-town pride.
Call Greiman Construction Services for a free estimate today at 641-530-4495. Serving and supporting North Iowa for over 3 generations. That's Greiman Construction Services in Garner.
More than 45 years ago, Zinpro pioneered the research and development of organic trace minerals to improve animal wellness and performance. Zinpro, today's leader in organic trace minerals for animal wellness, is now hiring multiple plant operators and maintenance technicians to join their team in Garner, Iowa. Operators and technicians will take an active role in improving, operating, and maintaining all processes associated with the plant. Learn more and apply online at zinpro.com/careers.
Your most important decision after a collision is who to trust in fixing your vehicle. Sonny's Precision Collision in Garner. They restore and repair all makes and models to showroom ready and strive for your total satisfaction. See them at 1280 Crown Street on the southeast corner of Garner for certified high-quality collision and restoration work. Entrust your vehicle to Sonny's Precision Collision in Garner. Call 641-923-2001. That's 641-923-2001.
Welcome back to GHV High School, here for the start of the boys contest. We're going to go through some starting lineups here, and then we will be on our way. First, for the visiting Algona Bulldogs, number 3, a 6'4" sophomore, Ben Helmers. Number 4, a 6'6", wow, that's tall, 6'6" senior, Simon Fike. Number 10 is a 6'4" sophomore, Alex Mansk. Number 12 is a 6-foot senior, Caden Weber. And number 14 is a 6-foot junior, Landon Welp.
And looking at the Cardinals side, Braden Bohanke, a senior, number 3. And then a sophomore, number 10, Lane Gaken. Number 21, a junior, Mason Graham. Number 22, also a junior, Aiden Ha. And number 23, the senior, Drew Britson, the big name for the Cardinals this year, as he's been a team leader.
Team leader in points. He's averaging 16.9 per game. Braden Banky is also there, just under 10 points a game at 9.9. On the Algona side, the big three for them, points per game wise, Ben Helmer is 17.7, Caden Weber 14.1, and Simon Fike with 13.9. So looking at that, that's not really surprising when you go across here and you see that they're all 6'4". Helmers is 6'4", Fike is 6'6", and Weber is 6 foot. So Algona definitely a team that has some size.
Let's go here.
Yeah, they've got some size, I'd say.
I don't know if you think Fike and number 4 and number 3 are 2 inches difference. They look pretty same to me in 164, 166. I don't think.
I mean, this was probably before. Maybe
he lost he drank too much coffee.
No, maybe Helmer's grew an inch. I don't know. He could have grown when they measured before the season started. He's only a sophomore. He definitely could have grown. But, yeah, just comparing. I'm kind of enamored right now with this height difference. Starting 5, tallest man for GHV is Drew Britson.
And looking at the record, though, as well, it's not like they're...
No, but I'm not really sure, their opponents, how tall they were either. But, height's only one aspect of basketball.
It's the one aspect you can't teach, though.
Yeah, at the end of the day, whoever scores more points usually wins the game.
Yep.
Yeah.
But we are about game time here now.
Just about underway. I'm assuming it's going to be Britson and Fike in the center circle. And I'm already wrong. Well, I better not buy a lotto ticket then. Throw away money.
I think Banky's been the center for every single one so far.
Yeah, well, you know what?
Nothing?
Yeah. Oh, whoa. Look, I was right.
Oh, because look at...
No, I wasn't right. It's not Fike, it's Helmers. Shoot, I was still wrong.
I think that's why they didn't do it.
And Britson wins the toss over the 3-inch taller Helmers.
Britson starts the ball as well. Kicks it out to Mason Graham. Now with me driving, kick back out to Banky for 3, no good. Rebounded by Fike. As he's going to pass it out to Welp. And now in the near corner is Helmers. Helmers, once again, that shot is up this time, and that was being no good off the front of the rim.
Shepherded out by Banky. So 2 3-pointers shot so far in the first 30 seconds, one by each team, both no good.
Full court man press, looks like. Drew Britson with the ball. Pass over to Gakin. Now Ha tries to find a cutting Britson, but gets intercepted by the Bulldogs as Helmers has the ball and kicks it out.
Nearly lost it there in the corner.
Yeah, Graham getting a hand in there.
Fike hands it off to Welp inside. Not sure who he was looking for. Maybe he thought a teammate was cutting, but Britson comes away with the basketball, and then his pass intended for Mason Graham just a little out in front, tipped out of bounds off the wall, going over to Algona.
The ball now is Helmers. The little jumper is up by Weber. It was no good. Rebounded by the Cardinals. Britson trying to keep control. Pass over to Graham now on the right side. Goes down low. Pass for Ha will be deflected and out of bounds off the Bulldogs. So the Cardinals will keep possession underneath their own basket here. 6:32 left in the first quarter.
Right after Britson gave that ball up, he wanted Graham to give it right back to him. He was ready to shoot.
The inbound play goes to Aiden Ha, wide open on the right side. Great inbound play there for the Cardinals.
Really high percentage shot. And on the other end, Helmers puts his body into a Cardinal. No foul is called, and the shot will fall. So a quick equalizer here from Algona. Britson now in the lane. Looks for cutting teammate Graham with the little runner. That will not fall. Good-looking shot. Now quickly up for the Bulldogs in the lane. Off glass and good.
Mansky with the basket there that time for the Bulldogs.
Now a trap here in the backcourt as Britson has some trouble, and GHV will bail him out. Coach Jake Young calling a timeout.
30-second timeout.
Be a 30-second timeout. And we'll be back here after that timeout here on KIOW.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we love the unique ways other countries compliment their chefs. In France, they say magnifique. In Italy, delizioso. And in many parts of the world, it's a compliment to belch. Don't try that at home, kids. But at Pizza Ranch, we keep hearing the same thing over and over again when guests bite into our pizza. Mmm. Our famous chicken. Mmm. And all the favorites on our buffet. Mmm. We're beginning to think you're all trying to tell us something. We'll take that as a compliment. Pizza Ranch. Mmm.
The Garner Pizza Ranch. For carry-out or delivery, call 641-923-6042.
All right, back here now. 5:50 left in the first quarter. 4-2 your score. Britson brings the ball down to start off the Cardinals offense here. Gives over to Graham on the left side. Aiden Hahn now the top of the key. Finds Britson on the right side. Drives baseline. Gets stopped by two Bulldogs. Banky thinks of a three-pointer, and that's going to be good. Splash to start off for Banky. 5-4 now your score.
First three-pointer of this contest. Britson draws the trap on the baseline. Is able to get it off for an open shot. That's just the Britson effect there.
Cale Johnson now checks in for Aiden Haw.
Cale Johnson normally getting the start coming off the bench today. He is the leading rebounder, second leading rebounder next to Britson on this team.
Welp with the ball on the top of the key for the Bulldogs. Left side will be Helmers. Down low gets taken away by Britson. Now Bohanke tries to pass over to Gaken, and that's going to be intercepted by Fike, and there'll be a foul called now on Lane Gaken as well.
Yeah, he's tipped around. Gaken tried to save it, and he grabbed the arm of Fike. First foul of this game, nearly 3 minutes in. Tristan Larson in the game now. He has the basketball, looks inside. Shot here, no good. It's short. Rebound, though, goes to Mansk. And his shot is up and good.
I think it's Mansky.
Mansky? All right. Mansky cleaning up Helmer's shot. Britson in the paint. It's deflected out of bounds. He was double-teamed as he went up for it.
We'll stay on Cardinal side, though, as went out last on the Bulldogs. Passing this time to Gaken off the glass and in as a bounce. Roll around, a little teaser before it goes in.
That's a second really nice inbounds play run by GHV.
I just threw the ball out of bounds on purpose off them.
There's a nice shot there from Helmers. He has 4 early points for the visiting Bulldogs. It is 8-7 now in favor of Algona.
We have Britton with the ball at the top of the key, trying to look down for Johnson. The pass is too late, gets intercepted. Seems like he changed his mind later going for Gaken, but now with the ball will be Larson. And called for a travel is Alex Mansky, as we have 3:58 left here in the first quarter.
Yeah, he got that ball at the top of the key and just shuffled it a little bit.
Cardinals now on offense once again. Britson brings the ball down. Pass over to
Aiden Chisel. Rocking the headband.
Now Britson on the right side. Bohanke will be intercepted as Helmers is able to get in between it, and they're going to call a foul there on, I believe, Britson.
Yeah.
Second team foul, his first.
No, it is going to go on Cale Johnson, actually. That kind of surprises me. I was in agreement with you, Tyler.
He went up and he's the one that did everything.
He's the one that knocked the ball out, and that usually they call a foul there. I guess they call it on the backside, though, because Cale Johnson is behind him.
Helmer's able to connect on the first free throw, making now a 2-point game here, 3:36 left in the first quarter. Second one also up and good.
Benke inbounds to Drew Britson. 3:30 left in the opening quarter. GHV trailing by 3. And now a steal.
Ooh, the ankle
by
there
Devin
got rolled
Larson.
hard.
He got rolled up on it as he loses it out of bounds. He just checks in, too. That I'm just going to say that sucks. You just check in, and then you got to check out because you get hurt a little bit. hopefully he's okay and able to return later in this one. He's
I think he's going to invest in an ankle brace after this game.
able to make it on his own power to the bench, so that is a good sign because he was a ways away from that bench.
That's what I'm surprised not to see more here. You see Britson is the only one here right now on the court with an ankle brace. I guess Graham has one too, but usually you see him on both just to prevent from anything happening.
Yeah. Mid-range jump shot from Britson, no good, but he's able to get his own rebound, tries to give it inside to Cale Johnson. And that pass is just not going to get in there clean enough. Last touched by Johnson out of bounds. Good idea, though, and a good open shot there from Britson. Normally you see him knock those down.
3-point lead here still for the Bulldogs. Welp brings the ball down. Now pass over to Larson. Back to Welp. Finds Fike on the left wing. Now Larson with a 3-point jump shot from the right wing is up, and it is good. So they just add on to the lead right now for the Bulldogs.
Banky almost turns it over, and now it is ripped away. It's going to be a jump ball, and it will go to the Bulldogs. The only good thing about that jump ball is it prevented the breakaway basket. So GHV is able to set up their defense.
They come back with 2:43 left here in the first quarter. Fike now with a 3-point jump shot up, no good, in and out, but able to bring it in as Helmers and put it down for 2 more points as he gets a second chance there.
And now a foul.
Foul on the ground.
On the Bulldogs are trying again to get a takeaway. That's going to be on Tristan Larson, his first, and the first team foul of the game for the Bulldogs of Algona.
Ball goes into Britson, now trying to find Shizzle. It goes up with it and goes out of bounds off of Larson. .229. A little bit more of a gap now between the two. 15-7 your score here. The Cardinals have to find a way to get back close before it's too late. This time they were ready for the inbound as it looked like Helmers just kind of sat there on the block the entire time.
Yeah, you said they were ready that time. They were letting another easy basket. 4 of GHV's 7 points have come off of inbound plays.
This one goes to Graham to start with. He's going to drive towards the center of the court, kick it out to Gakin. His shot is up with good defense. Rebound goes to Mansky. He's going to drive down himself. Larson's going to pass now over to Helmers. That 3-point jump shot's up, left short. Rebounded, though, by Mansky. Once again, goes up with it from the right side. Not able to. A second rebound for Mansky. And they're going to call a jump ball here, I believe, between Mansky and Britson. So it will go for the Cardinals with 2:05 left here in the first quarter.
2 really good looks there. Luckily for GHV, both were not able to go in, and they had possession on the jump ball arrow. So
you got to be able to box out your guys as the Cardinals have been struggling with these rebounds.
2 minutes left in this first quarter. Banky with the rock, looking to drive, and we're going to have a foul called on the Bulldogs. This might go against Mansky.
Yep.
It is on Mansky. That's going to be his first, team's second. So it will be a side out for Banky. Passes it into Graham. Looks to drive, stops, gives it in the corner lane. Gakin for 3, off the heel, no good. Rebound goes to Mansky of the Bulldogs.
He's kind of a beast down there.
A little bit. Here's a 3 from Fike. That's off the heel, no good. Graham with a clean rebound that time. Garner needs more of that. Graham at the top of the key, drives, bounce pass, baseline jump shot. Britson, no good. Rebound goes to Fike. Quickly now, Tristan Larson gets it on the right wing. Bounce pass inside. Mansky over to Fike. Can't get the shot to go. Rebound eventually falls in the hands of Gakin. Almost an over and back. Britson was just over half court. Little discombobulated, and you could hear the skin on that one.
Yeah, you can hear a slap from up top.
Foul will be called on Larson, I believe. Nope. It's going to go on number 3.
Helmers.
Helmers with his first.
Team's third. 1:04 left here in the first quarter. 15-7 the score. The Cardinals now throwing the ball in from the left side. Graham with the ball. Pass over to Britson at the top of the key, waiting for the offense to start. Looks to the right. Pass goes down to Aiden Ha. Now back to Britson over the top. Drives the left side towards the baseline, goes up with it, and he's going to get a foul called, so he'll be on the line for 2, as the foul will be called on number 1 of Tristan Larson. His second personal foul, their team's 4th so far, so they have 2 fouls to give pretty much for the second quarter.
Really nice play there from the veteran leader, Drew Britson. Good senior play there. Unfortunately, wasn't able to get the basket to fall, and he misses the first of 2 free throws.
Just under a minute, 50 seconds left as well. Think Algona takes a quick shot?
Well, it's no 2 for 1 because it's a 35-second shot clock, so I'd assume no.
That's fair.
Second free throw for Britson does go down.
Pass gets tipped, but they're able to retain as Welp recovers. Now we're going to have Helmers take a shot, no good. Rebounds his own shot, kicks it out this time as Weber gets the ball and tries to pass for Mansky, but goes over the hands as 27.4 here left in the first quarter, and the Cardinals regain possession after the turnover.
Aiden Ha got a little bit of a skin to the face there, trying to go for that rebound. Just a basketball play with the size that Algona possesses.
Graham receives the throw in. After they had a little bit of troubles, they're almost getting the 5-second call. Pass to Banky is going to be now handoff to Britson on this left side wing. Banky back to top of the key.
10 seconds left in this quarter.
Britson with the ball, trying to get the last shot here. Goes to the left side 4. We call a foul. As
5th team foul.
Caden Weber looked a little handsy in that one.
His first.
It's 3.2 seconds, so enough time to gather and shoot.
Still time to shoot. 1 second exactly, but it's going to have to be a catch and shoot now.
Be a big one here.
Mason Graham will inbound for the Cardinals. See what they can draw up. It's intercepted by Mansky, and that will be the end of the first quarter. 15-8 is the score. GHV trails by 7 after 1. Be back here on KOW for the start of the second quarter.
Hi, this is Emma Gall from the GHV Teen Council. When parents allow teens to drink with them or host parties for kids in which alcohol is allowed or served, they convey the message that underage drinking is okay.
Hi, this is Kennedy Lau from GHV Teen Council. Did you know that underage drinking is a significant public health problem? Teenagers who drink are more likely to suffer from alcohol poisoning, have social problems, or engage in violence.
Paid for by the Hancock County Allies for Substance Abuse Prevention and the Federal Drug-Free Community Support Grant.
Garner, Iowa, a small welcoming community with big opportunities, offering locally owned businesses for you to shop, dine, work, and play. For a list of Garner Chamber members, visit GarnerIAChamber.com and be sure to follow us on Facebook. Garner, Iowa, support your neighbors by putting your money where your heart is.
All right, back here now, second quarter of action. The Bulldogs will start with the possession. Larson on the right wing to start off. Tries to go down low. He gets intercepted by Banky. Now the throw is able to get over there to the left wing. Drives towards the free throw line. Kicks it down to Aiden Ha. Fakes for the first time. Goes up with the second one and not able to complete it. But Gakin gets the rebound. Back to Ha in the right corner. Banky thinks about it. No.
Zroslik is in the game. Good looking shot there. He had open space in the paint. Little off to the right, no good. Coming the other way are the Bulldogs off the rim, no good. Rebound is loose, and it's going to be last touched by the charcoal jersey of Algona.
The charcoal jersey.
I got to be a little colorful.
I feel like being charcoal is not being colorful at all.
No, but it's different.
Gray and gray?
It's colorful language.
Colorful language. All right, we're going to have Zroslik pass over to Aiden Ha in the right corner. Now Graham on the left wing. Back to Zroslik. Aiden Ha, that pass is high, able to contain it though.
It almost looked like he stayed in the air for a little extra time there. It was like he's floating.
Offensive foul.
Yep. Little out of control on the drive.
So that will be the first personal foul on Mason Graham, their team's third of the half. Bring the ball down for the Bulldogs will be Welp. Just under a minute has gone so far in the second quarter. Welp back on top, over to Larson on the right wing. 3 seconds call. It's going to be on the Bulldogs.
Larson back after he got rolled up a little bit.
Huh?
Is that the right Larson or is it the other Larson?
No, that's the other Larson.
Okay. I couldn't recall. I wish like one was number 1 and the other one was like number
2?
No, that's what they are. Like 15 or something.
Aiden Ha with the ball for the Cardinals. Pass to Britson on the left wing. Drives the left side. Kicks all the way over to Zroslik. Fakes the three-point jump shot. Kicks it back down to Britson. Now Britson thinks about what he's going to do. Dribbles to the right side. Ha. Gakin now in the paint, puts it up with the right hand as he's able to make it just a 5-point game here now for.
I'm glad GHV was able to get points out of that because I thought there was a lot of passed up shots as we saw a lot in the girls' game as well. But GHV able to get points out of that possession. And on the other end, Mansky puts his shoulder right into GHV, puts the shot up, and it will fall. So a response there from Alex Mansky.
Britson with the ball now for the Cardinals. Gakin on the right wing. Kicks it back up to the top to Aiden Ha. Now a little handoff to Britson as he's down on top of the key. 3-point jump shots up, and it is no good. Rebounded by Mansky, able to keep it tiptoeing by the line. Larson brings it down, pass for to Mansky. Now on the left side, we will have Welp. Larson back on top for the Bulldogs. Skip pass over to Welp in the left corner. Now down low is going to be Helmers. No good, though. Rebounded by Alex Mansky. He's fighting for every single board in this game. He's going to get a foul call this time and 2 shots on the free throw line for Alex Mansky.
Yeah, his height's causing some issues.
They need to put a body on that guy. Second personal foul now for Cale Johnson. First free throw is up, and it is good for Mansky. Banky comes in once again for the Cardinals. Fike also coming back in for the Bulldogs. Able to connect on the first one. Mansky now trying for the second attempt. That one is off the back of the rim, rebounded by Banky as the Cardinals now gain possession.
5 minutes left in the first half. Trailing by 8 are the home Cardinals. Looking to score. Britson needs to get going. He's only got the 1 free throw.
Shot now from Cale Johnson off the back of the rim, no good. Rebounded though by Aiden Ha, tries to kick it back out to Johnson. Able to, now the ball is going to end up in the hands of Shizzle. Britson 3-point jump shots up, no good. Aiden Ha, a second offensive rebound now. Back to Johnson once again, over to Britson. A little bit of handles there behind the back. Drives left side, gets it to Shizzle. Back to Britson, his 3-point jump. Oh, he doesn't take it.
Kid.
Johnson now is going to take it himself. That's me left long. Rebound goes through the legs of Fike and ends up in the hands of Welp. As he kicks it over, now that Larson is the one that got hurt earlier. He's back in now.
And there's a 3 by Algona. What do you think maybe Britson?
He should have took that shot.
But do you think he pulled off because he missed that other one that was open as well? Maybe he had the subconscious in his head.
The second guess.
Saying, let's try to get closer.
Nice
to
cut
the
there by Aiden Ha to find the basket on the left side as he gets past Fike. Sorry to cut you off there,
No,
but
you're good.
That was a good play.
Britson's going to have to get going, though, in this contest if GHV wants to chip away at this 9-point deficit.
So far, only 1 point for Britson. Very uncommon of him, but another shot there from Helmers is up and good.
And he's had some good looks, but he just hasn't been able to hit them today.
Britson now on the right side of the court, drives towards the center. His little spin move goes by fight, gets around, and
there we go.
Drop a basket there. That's exactly what Josiah was talking about, what we need.
Sees one go in, maybe we'll have a waterfall now. And there's a turnover.
That wasn't an easy layup either.
Mike. No, that was a very high difficulty layup. Spin in the paint, high off the glass, good touch. Showing off that work he's putting in on the gym.
Banky throws in the ball, goes to Shizzle this time. Now a pass across to Britson on the left side. He'll be on the left wing here with the ball. Pass over to Banky on the right corner. The three-point jump shot is up. No good off the back of the rim. Rebounded, though, by Mason Graham. The pass gets deflected by Welp. And now it's going to be Helmers. The ball is just going. Nobody wants it at this point.
Everybody wants the ball. Nobody wants the ball at the same time.
Nice Euro step there, right?
Very nice.
Banky three-point jump shot just long. Unable to obtain it. Helmers brings it in now over to Tristan Larson. And his layup is no good. Rebounded, though, by Mansky as he goes up once again. And he's able to finish this shot as it'll be an and one for Mansky. He is fighting for every point he has on this board right now.
Foul is going to go on number 3, Braden Banky, his first. 5th team foul of the half. I know I'm getting frustrated up here. It must be really frustrating for these Cardinals. They're getting really, really open threes. They're just not making any of them.
Able to connect on the second, on the and one attempt is Mansky. Basically now 26-14, 12-point lead here for the Bulldogs with just 2:30 left in the first half. Shizzle with the ball, gets through the trap, and he's able to get to Britson. Now we're going to have Mason Graham shoot a three-point shot off the front of the rim. No good. Rebounded by Mansky once again. Helmers now collects it, goes up with a little Euro step, goes on the right side or left side, and he's able to connect. 28-14 to score, 2:11. Timeout called now by the Cardinals.
It's going to be a full timeout, so we'll be back here in 1 minute on KIOW.
Garner, Iowa, a small welcoming community with big opportunities, offering locally owned businesses for you to shop, dine, work, and play. For a list of Garner Chamber members, visit GarnerIAChamber.com and be sure to follow us on Facebook. Garner, Iowa, support your neighbors by putting your money where your heart is.
Hi, this is Tim Schmidt with Pritchards of Garner. We have been proudly supporting GHV Athletics since 1913. We are also proud of our award-winning team right here at Pritchards of Garner. And from all of us here, go Cardinals!
Back here at GHV High School, 2:11 left in this first half. 28-14, Algona up top on the home Cardinals. GHV's getting quite a few good looks, but today is just not the day for buckets thus far. Full court pass here off the inbound for Banky. Shizzle for shot is fouled.
That was close to a travel, I thought.
Good play, though.
Great play.
Showing off his QB ability.
Foul's called on number 2, Devin Larson.
As you said, he's back in the game. To roll up the socks a little bit, serve as an ankle brace, maybe put on another pair of socks.
Where's tape?
Shizzle's first free throw is good.
I think it's athletic tape.
That works too. Second free throw from Shizzle is in and out, no good. Rebound goes to Mansky. And now a three in the corner, in and out by Larson. Tristan Larson shot that one. Down low, Mason Graham pass off. Inha.
Everybody's just jumping
Got
today.
everyone to get in the air and put it up. Easy basket there on the pump fake. Good plays from Haw.
Devin Larson now with the ball in the left wing. Now we're to the other Larson. Right wing, three-point jump shots up, no good, off the back of the rim, rebounded by Banky. Now we're going to have Graham going with the ball on the right side of the court. He's going to lose control but able to regain possession. Banky gets a pass that gets deflected.
Bodies on the ground.
Now we're going to have, wow, this ball is just going everywhere.
Did they grease it or something and they have a timeout? My goodness.
Maybe. Britson is going to have it at the top of the key. Maybe they're going to slow down a little bit here. There's just a minute left almost from the first half. At the top of the key. Back to fake back Britson. Now they're going to call a foul here on Helmers. His second personal foul. They're team 7, so it'll be 1-on-1 for Aiden Haw.
Aiden Haw is a 70% free throw shooter so far this season.
About 7 out of 10 then, right?
He's like just about. He's 12 for 17.
That one does not fall. So now we're going to have Welp on the right side. In the corner will be Tristan Larson. Goes down low to Helmers. Kicked out to Welp, and that's going to be up for a three-pointer. No good. Rebounded by Britson. Pass up to Aiden Haw. As he goes up on the left side, no good. Rebounded once again by Welp. 37 seconds left here now in the first half. 11-point game. Bulldogs are on top.
Another decent shot, just not wanting to go in for the Cards.
Larson now back to Welp on the top of the key. He's guarded by Mason Graham of the Cardinals. They're going to have Larson. Back to Welp, down low to Helmers. Kicked out to Devin Larson. There'll be a foul called. Foul is going to be on number 3.
Banky.
His second personal. Just 10 seconds left here in the first half.
10.3.
Pass into Mansky will be intercepted. The Cardinals not able to get possession. You get 6 seconds. 5.
Well, they do have possession. Good pass down low, but a little hard on the layup was Aiden Haw. Tough missed opportunity there at the buzzer. They got the takeaway, but the layup is a little strong, off the mark, and at halftime, GHV trails by 11, 28-17 against the Algona Bulldogs. We'll be back here shortly for our halftime show brought to you by IMT. For over 60 years, Iowa Mold Tooling Company in Garner has been your provider of quality, high performance, and reliable solutions in mechanics trucks, lube trucks, tire trucks, air compressors, and truck-mounted cranes. Nothing says commitment like the diamond. Visit IMT.com.
IMT wishes the Cardinals good luck. Iowa Mold Tooling Company has supported our local communities for 60 years. Just like their first innovation, IMT's service vehicles and material handling systems are manufactured to deliver quality, value, safety, and performance. IMT in Garner is now hiring. Develop your career path with top pay while receiving skills training, leadership opportunities, and advanced education programs. Apply today at IMT.com/careers.
Hy-Vee in Garner is a proud supporter of the GHV Cardinals. Hy-Vee is conveniently located on Highway 18 in Garner. Hy-Vee is your employee-owned family grocery store. Go Cards! From Hy-Vee in Garner. Check out our weekly hot deals in the store today.
Times are changing, so is banking. Reliance State Bank offers all the banking products and services you need, along with the latest on-the-go banking options you want. Download our app, give us a call, or stop at our Garner branch. Good luck this season to all the GHV Cardinal athletes. You can rely on us, Reliance State Bank, Member FDIC.
Score the best Wi-Fi experience with fast fiber from COM1. Get up to 1 gigabyte plus local support 24/7 so you can keep streaming your Eagles and Cardinals too. COM1, the local one, serving Hancock, Wright, and Humboldt County neighborhoods with the most reliable internet, telephone, and digital HD TV. Click com1net.net today.
Back here for your IMT halftime show, some numbers for the Algona Bulldogs. 15 points in the first half for Ben Helmers. He had 8 in the first, 7 in the second quarter. He also added 5 rebounds. Simon Fike did not score. He was 0 for 2 from 3 in the first quarter. He did tally 1 rebound. Alex Mansky has been doing just about everything. He has 10 total points, 4 in the first quarter, 6 in the second quarter. He also has already 11 rebounds in the first half. Absurd. He's already got a double-double.
You can see it, though. He's been going crazy.
He has been. A lot of offensive boards for Mansky.
Workhorse.
Caden Weber has played, but he has not scored nor had a rebound. Landon Welp has 2 rebounds and is 0 for 1 from 3 so far in this one. Tristan Larson had a 3-pointer in the first quarter, then he was 0 for 2 from 3 in the second quarter. He has not recorded a rebound. And Devin Larson has played, but unfortunately has not scored or gotten a rebound, largely because he had to leave right after he checked in for the first time with a bum ankle. Luckily, he was able to come back later in that second quarter.
Yeah, and then looking back at the Cardinals side, Banky has 3 points and 3 boards so far. Gakin has 4 points as well as 2 rebounds. Mason Graham has not scored yet, but he has 2 rebounds. Aiden Haw has 6 points and 2 boards as well, and Drew Britson, 3 points, 3 boards. He's kind of starting off slow so far in that first half at least. And Aiden Schizzle had that one layup, one free throw off that layup from the throw-in.
Yeah, so just a lot of good looks, just nothing going in right now for GHV. Can't really complain about the shot selection, I don't think. Can you? Have you been upset with anything you've seen?
No, you've seen a lot of hesitation. And a lot of the passes, I feel like, Algona's almost playing chess when we're playing checkers on this defense. It's like they're there and they're already been there on defense, protecting our passing lanes where we're trying to throw it to.
Yeah, when you get the good shot, though, I mean, you just got to make it. I mean,
there's a lot of driving and kicking. It just doesn't seem to.
I think that last shot of the half was kind of just a good package of that first half. Aiden Haw had a good look underneath, off of a turnover, left it hard. It didn't go in. Could have cut into this 11-point deficit, cut it to single digits at half, but he just missed the layup. So wipe it clean, fresh 16 minutes, about 4.5 here until the start of that second half. But yeah, and then another thing here, you just put a body on Mansky. He's doing it all down low, getting a lot of easy shots on the second chance opportunities.
The problem for the Cardinals, they don't have many guys who can put a body on Mansky.
Yeah, the tallest player is Ben Stinnett, who doesn't get a ton of minutes. Drew Britson's really the tallest person out there, along with Cale Johnson. They're both listed as 6 foot. Banky and Frayne also 6 foot, but that's a good 4 inches.
But they're also 6 foot 160. And look at Mansky. He's 6'4". He's got to be at least 220.
And then you got Fike up there,
size.
6'4". Helmers is 6'4". Yeah, a lot of height on this Algona team. So we will be back here in 3.5 minutes for the start of this second half. This has been your halftime show, brought to you by IMT in Garner.
IMT wishes the Cardinals good luck. Iowa Mold Tooling Company has supported our local communities for 60 years. Just like their first innovation, IMT service vehicles and material handling systems are manufactured to deliver quality, value, safety, and performance. IMT in Garner is now hiring. Develop your career path with top pay while receiving skills training, leadership opportunities, and advanced education programs. Apply today at imt.com/careers.
This is Dawn Heatland, physical therapist at Hancock County Health System. Are you looking for a way to rehabilitate that nagging injury? Or maybe you need to reteach your body and mind to do the things you used to do with ease. Hancock County Health System physical, occupational, and speech therapy programs are here for you. For high school athletes to retirees, HCHS will guide you in minimizing your pain and maximizing your mobility. Hancock County Health System, your health, our care, a lasting partnership.
Rich Froman, owner of McCluskey Appliance. Check out McCluskey Appliance's wide selection of appliances in all colors, sizes, and features. Brands like Maytag, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Amana, and JennAir. Easy to apply financing that gives immediate approval. In stock, plenty of choices, and quick delivery is our goal. We offer installation and service after the sale. McCluskey Appliance in Mason City or Garner. Experience, customer service, and making new relationships is what we're all about. Stop in and see us, follow us on Facebook, or connect with us at McCluskeyAppliance.com.
We want to see your smile. At Garner Dental Group, our goal is making sure every patient is confident in showing their full smile. No matter your dental needs, we can make that happen. Call us today to schedule an appointment and make 2023 the year your smile shines. Garner Dental Group. For more information, visit garnerdental.com.
Talk about in it for the long haul. IMT Transport Incorporated of Garner, the premier safety-centered carrier for ag and truck equipment, got its start nearly 50 years ago. From military vehicles to earth movers, ambulances to gas pipelines, with an elite 250-plus truck fleet, IMT Transport will move your heaviest valuables to 48 states. Unbroken growth streak for 6 years running by integrating modern technology to map and monitor loads with certified planners and dispatchers and the best drivers in the industry, making it happen all year round. Get shipping the right way today with IMT Transport. Visit IMTTRANS.com.
Want simple, friendly, and local banking? Then choose Clear Lake Bank and Trust. With local people, top-notch customer service, and a wealth of expertise, Clear Lake Bank and Trust is ready and waiting to help you build a better financial future. Visit clearlakebank.com today and be happier with your bank. Clear Lake Bank and Trust. Local ownership, local decision-making, and community reinvestment since 1934. Wishing all of our North Iowa high school athletic teams the best of luck this year. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, back here now for second half of GHV Cardinals basketball. The score 28-17 in the Bulldogs' favor as we start off the second half. We're going to start off with Britson for the Cardinals. He's going to hit a Mason Graham cutting. Pass for Aiden Haw was not very communicated well.
No, whipped it. He whipped it, and he was not ready for that whip.
Whipped it real good.
Copyright.
That's right. Weber with the ball. Now it goes to the far side of Welp. Back to Weber at top of the key. Now Fike on the left wing. Down low. Mansky tries to. They had three guys on him. He just out jumps him and out muscles him.
Like you said before the game, it's something you can't teach, and that's height. There's a reason.
You see his arms though too. He's definitely been in the gym a lot too.
Good majority of
that guy's big.
Men born over 7 foot play in the NBA.
What was that?
I remember.
It's like 40%, right?
Yeah, it's insane. The percentage that are over 7 foot play in the NBA versus under 7 foot and play in the NBA.
Yeah.
You can't teach it. It's insane. Just good genes.
Not Wranglers, I guess.
No. Or Levi's. Or any of those other brands that I don't know about.
Aiden Ha on the line now for 2 shots. First one is up and good for Aiden Ha.
That foul went on number 14, Landon Welp, his first. I accidentally gave that point to the other team. Let's change that. There we go. 2 for 2 from the line. And it cuts the deficit back down to 11 in the corner. Now back outside for Fike. Gets it into Welp in the corner. Cross-court pass back to Fike. Fike's going to pull from 3. Off the heel, no good. Rebound is going to be corralled by Banky. Now up to Graham.
That's a good pass.
Britson, I don't think he was quite ready for that pass, but he does have it at the baseline. Behind the back pass for Gakin.
Double tap Y.
Oh, Gakin tried to go up for it. It was blocked. Coming the other way. Inside the paint, now back out. Fike for 3 again, this time from the other wing. That one also off the heel, no good. Britson with the rebound. Quickly up to Aiden Ha. Bounce pass, Gakin for 2. Yes, sir.
Able to
Good
get that one
transition
past.
basket there from GHV. Down by 9 now. 6:15 left in this third quarter. Weber, top of the key. Over to Welp. Back over to Weber. 10-foot wobble line. They're just playing catch with Welp. Now inside. He nearly traveled. They didn't call it. Pass outside. And a 3 is made by Fike. His first points of this one. 33-21 the lead for the Bulldogs. Britson down low. Banky now outside. Mason Graham for 3. And what a response there. Big time shot from Graham. His first points of the game as well. Fike now on the left wing.
He had 1 point in the first
Baseline
half.
drive. Loses it. Taken away. Gakin coming up the court. He has Britson with him. He'll stop. Put it off the rim and in. Tough little shot there. Nice run here coming from GHV out of half. And a takeaway now for the Cardinals. 4-on-2. Britson, little off on that one. Couldn't get it to fall. Rebound goes to Fike. Now Welp. Gives it off to Fike. Pump fake. Thought about it. Looking for a teammate as he picks up his dribble. Gives it inside now. Helmer's shot no good. Rebound goes to Drew Britson.
He's able to get down there and been able to collect most of the board so far for the Cardinals.
Britson gives it off to Aiden Ha. Now Britson again, 20 on the shot clock. Top of the key. Man defense here for the Bulldogs. Banky over to Ha. Handoff to Britson. Now 10 on the shot clock. Britson's double teamed, gives it over to Graham. Graham tries to
Someone
get it
else got to
in.
be open.
And it's a turnover. Not a great offensive possession there from GHV.
There's not in any control.
Welp inside. Now Fike for 3. That one's off the mark. Rebound. Last touch out of bounds by Alex Mansky. Do like the start, though, from GHV. Aside from that last offensive position.
It would make a little bit of a run here to start off the second half. 4:09 now left here in the third quarter. Britson brings the ball down for the Cardinals. I agree, though. A good start. That's what they needed, at least something.
Shots are finally going in.
Pass down to Aiden Ha this time. A little miscommunication to Lane Gakin as he was trying to cut back door behind Helmers, but just not able to connect.
Just one of those terrible timings.
I think he had that back door cut, too.
He did. He cut just too late.
He zagged when he's, or how's it go?
He zigged when he zagged?
Yeah, exactly.
Something like that. I don't know. Our camera guy is just cheesing over here.
Well,
Stop it.
Larson now takes a three-point jump shot. That's going to be off the back of the rim. Mansky able to tip it all the way back out to Welp on the top of the key. Now he goes down to Mansky, and he's going to make a two-point layup.
Great individual play there from Mansky. Getting the rebound, tipping it out, and getting the basket as well. 14 points now for him. Timeout called. It's going to be a full timeout taken by Algona. We'll be back here in 1 minute on KIOW.
Olenberg Motors, your trusted Chevrolet dealership in Garner, offers an extensive inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles, competitive lease specials, and finance options, as well as pressure-free sales and certified expert service for over 40 years. Wednesday is Ladies' Day. Get an oil change and a 27-point inspection and receive a free vacuum and car wash. Visit Olenberg Motors Incorporated on Highway 18 in Garner or online at olenbergmotors.com.
IMT wishes the Cardinals good luck. Iowa Mold Tooling Company has supported our local communities for 60 years. Just like their first innovation, IMT service vehicles and material handling systems are manufactured to deliver quality, value, safety, and performance. IMT in Garner is now hiring. Develop your career path with top pay while receiving skills training, leadership opportunities, and advanced education programs. Apply today at imt.com/careers.
Bridson brings the ball down in the left corner. Now Gakin driving for the Cardinals to start off. 3:25 left here. And that three-pointer from Shizzle goes through the net for Shizzle.
Okay, Snoop double D-O-G. Or D-O double G, whatever.
D-O double G.
See how connected with pop culture I am?
Yeah, we get it.
That's why I do sports. Jump ball called now down low. Possession arrow favoring the Bulldogs.
3:06 left here in the third quarter. 6-point game.
Yeah, good start here.
11 points at halftime. Welp now on the top of the key as he gets the pass from Helmers.
3 minutes left in this quarter.
Back to Welp on top. Now on the Weber. Skip pass over to Welp, this time on the left side. Goes to Helmer in the lane, tries to pass it out, is able to. Now a shot from Weber is up, no good. Rebounded though to Braden Banky.
Good defense there from Shizzle, getting his hand on the basketball in the paint, forcing that pass.
Banky put his body in that one too, is getting the rebound. Drives this time to the paint, kicks it out once again to Shizzle. Now it's going to be Johnson, and that's be up off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Helmers as Bulldogs go back on offense. 2:15 now left here in the third quarter. Kick out by Larson is going to be called for an over and back, as it'll be a costly turnover for the Bulldogs. The Cardinals.
Yeah, another zig and zag there.
I think it was zag-zig.
Zag-zig?
Yeah. 2:12 on the clock. Throwing the ball and will be Shizzle forward at the Cardinals. So Roslick needs to check in. Come on, man. Throw in for the Cardinals. Gonna go to Gakin. Kicks out to Haw, back over to Shizzle. Shizzle looking, goes Roslick on the left wing. Now out to the top of the key is Aiden Haw, right side back to Shizzle. Strong cut there from Roslick, but decides to go to the left wing of Gakin. He's going to drive and kick it back out.
Strong defense from the Bulldogs on this possession. A lot of indecisiveness.
That's going
and
to be
forces
a turnover from that strong defense. As you said, Helmer's going up, but then they're giving him a charge as he's going to go through Mason Graham. That'll be his third personal foul.
Way to put your body on the line, young man.
1:40 left now in the third quarter. 35-29 is the score. It's been that for a little bit now. No scoring in the last few minutes.
3 fouls on the half for the Bulldogs, 0 for GHV. Active hands from Tristan Larson knocks the ball out of bounds. Will be a side out right at about mid-court on the near side.
Drew Britson now comes back in. Shizzle going to the side. Britson top of the keys and be guarded by Weber. Now Graham over to Haw. He's going to get past the defense somehow. Tries to get a Banky, able to. Britson now wants the three-point jump shot, takes it, and that's going to be up and good for 3. Good contested three-point jump shot there from Drew Britson, able to get that one to fall.
Pump fake, steps over to his left, puts it back up, and drills it.
Back into one-possession game now here, 3
Back down to
points.
3. Shots are finally falling. It's about time.
Under a minute left here as well in the third quarter. Shot now from Weber is up, and it is no good as the ball goes out of bounds off of the Bulldogs and will be Cardinals' possession with 47.5 seconds left.
Open shot there for the response, but they couldn't make it. Could in the first half. GHV couldn't in the first half, and now the turntables have turned.
Roles are reversed. Britson on the right wing. Spin move. Pass. Foul is called on number 12.
Caden Weber, that's going to be number 2, team's 4th. Something to keep an eye on is team foul trouble. 37 seconds left. GHV still without a foul in this half. 4-4 Algona. Banky inbounds, looking. 5-second call on GHV. Couldn't get it in time.
Little mistake there that might be costly in the end of it, honestly.
Yeah, 36 seconds left. Just a little bit difference from shot clock to game clock.
Timeout called, I believe. Our 12's hurt.
All right, so we'll just have a quick sub there. Good job by the official noticing that.
Larson passes it in to Larson. Now over to the right side for Welp on the right corner. Back up to Tristan Larson. 20 seconds left on the clock. Larson on the top of the key once again with a ball. They say Zroslik's far enough off, so the 5-second count has not started. 7, 6, 5, 4.
Only 2 on the shot clock, though. They got to put it up.
Off the back
glass and good. So the 5-second call on the inbounds does come back to bite GHV. Big three-pointer off glass
for
as
Devin
time
Larson.
expires. Ankle must be feeling better.
If it wasn't, it is now.
We'll be back here shortly for the start of the fourth quarter. It's only a 6-point game. Stay with us here for GHV Basketball on KIOW.
IMT wishes the Cardinals good luck. Iowa Mold Tooling Company has supported our local communities for 60 years. Just like their first innovation, IMT's service vehicles and material handling systems are manufactured to deliver quality, value, safety, and performance. IMT in Garner is now hiring. Develop your career path with top pay while receiving skills training, leadership opportunities, and advanced education programs. Apply today at imt.com/careers.
Back for the start of the fourth quarter. GHV with the basketball to start, down 6. Britson cross half court, down to Aiden Hall, back outside Britson, thought about a 3, decides to drive instead, double teamed, out to Zroslik. Banky now on the right wing, back to Zroslik at the top of the key. He's gonna move over and give it back to Banky. 14 on the shot clock, solid defense here again from Algona. Britson's gonna reset the play, and now he's gonna drive. Step back, pull up a 3, it looks good, it is!
Bang! What a big shot there from Drew Britson.
Step backs are not easy. I've tried in the park. They're not. He made that look pretty easy, cuts it back down to 3. And this one's deflected out of bounds by Lane Dakin. Good hands there as well.
Whenever I do like a step back, I just make sure I get way over the rim because I always feel like I'm going to leave it short.
Yeah, I do too. Droslik checks out. Mason Graham comes in for him. Welp over to Tristan Larson. Back to Welp. Over to Devin Larson. Tried to get it to Tristan. Tristan got hit in the head. It's a turnover. Mason Graham coming up. Layup is up and good. And the whistle will blow to take care of Tristan. Officials checking for blood. We'll see if we're going to have an...
I don't think he had any until he got out.
Well, he's got to check anyways. We'll see, though.
No,
They might have to stop it to get the cleaning crew out here, but I think we're good. Shove some cotton in there and get back out there.
He gave the ball a big old kiss.
1 point game now all of a sudden here in Garner, Iowa. Algona with the basketball, only up by 1. This one's off of Algona. Alex Mansky couldn't corral it. We're going to have a timeout called. 30-second timeout on the floor called by Algona. We'll be back here in 30 seconds.
Hi, I'm Dave Droslik, president of Stellar Industries. The employee owners of Stellar Industries reflect the values of small-town living, honesty, integrity, kindness, and caring. With locations in Garner, Kanawha, and Mason City, Stellar is a proud supporter of high school athletes from across the North Iowa area. Log on to StellarIndustries.com to learn more about Stellar and how you can become part of our family.
Back here off the 30-second timeout. GHV forces a turnover with a chance to take the lead. 6:34 left in the ball game.
It's going to be a long fourth quarter ahead of us.
Britson tries to get it down to Mason Graham. Pass is a little off target. It's going to be a turnover. Quickly the other way is Algona. Driving baseline, Helmers. Top of the key now, Mansky gets it back inside, but it's deflected. Gakin with a takeaway. And ends up in the hands of Drew Britson, who gives it up to Banky. Back to Britson at the 10-foot volleyball line. Over to Graham. Graham's got some space if he chooses it. Down to Haw. Haw on the bounce pass. Gakin, shot cannot fall. Rebound will end up in Landon Welp's hands. Mansky over to Welp, top of the key. Now he'll back up a little bit. Go back down inside. Helmers shot, no good. Rebound, Lane Gakin.
Big rebound there for Gakin as he's just able to fight through all the big guys.
Yeah, just straight up that vertical height. Shot is no good. We'll have a foul called. It looks like Britson's going to go to line for 2. Simon Fike with the foul. That's his second foul. Britson at the line for a chance at the lead. First free throw is good, and we are tied up.
That's what I'm talking about.
Is this the first time it's been tied since zeros?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't recall it being tied prior to. And maybe it was 3-3, actually.
And it hits both of them.
Well, now GHV has the lead.
One way to fight, though, 5:24. They just lost by 2 last night. They definitely want to make up this close game win here.
Yeah. After being down 11, nearly a takeaway on a turnover. Unforced variety, but maintained by Algona. And we're going to have a foul called on the floor.
Mason Graham.
Only the first foul of the half comes at the 5:12 mark in the fourth quarter.
Mason Graham with the foul, his second personal as well.
Inbound to Helmers. Helmers high off glass, no good. A little short, actually. It's nearly taken away, but Cale Johnson is able to muscle it and maintain possession. Now he gives it off to Braden Banky.
Able to get out of them a disaster.
Crowd's going to appreciate the calm, cool, collected demeanor of Cale Johnson. Britson now drives, gives it off from the corner. Banky for 3. It's good!
Dang, that's all he needed.
Banky with a 3 off the pass from Britson, and GHV is up by 4.
His first basket since the first quarter.
4:37 left, and a travel violation. This crowd's getting a little loud here, at GHV High School.
.437 here, 4-point lead now for the Cardinals. Timeout call now for Algona. Full timeout.
Full timeout, we'll take it as well. Be back here on the flip side. GHV has stormed back out, up by 4 here on KIOW.
More than 45 years ago, Zinpro pioneered the research and development of organic trace minerals to improve animal wellness and performance. Zinpro, today's leader in organic trace minerals for animal wellness, is now hiring multiple plant operators and maintenance technicians to join their team in Garner, Iowa. Operators and technicians will take an active role in improving, operating, and maintaining all processes associated with the plant. Learn more and apply online at zinpro.com/careers.
Greiman Construction Services is the ultimate fan of high school sports. Certified and fully insured for your roofing and siding projects. Free estimates and hassle-free warranties. Located locally in Garner or online at northiowaroofing.com. Greiman Construction Services, your large roofing company with small-town pride.
Call Greiman Construction Services for a free estimate today at 641-530-4495. Serving and supporting North Iowa for over 3 generations. That's Greiman Construction Services in Garner.
Back here after the full timeout, Britson with the ball for GHV, up by 4 now. Banky, who just hit the 3 with the basketball, gives it back to Britson.
Pass.
Top of the key, pump fake, step back. Now he'll drive again. Going to his bag, over to Graham. Graham's going to put his shoulder down, and it's going to be a foul. Taking the charge is number 1, Tristan Larson.
Graham's 3rd personal foul now.
Don't disagree with it. That was a charge.
He just lost control.
Yeah.
4:17 left in the 4th quarter. 42-38 your score as Bulldogs come down trying to find a way to strike back. Larson with the ball. Pass over to Tristan Larson on the right side now. Find Helmers on the free throw line. He's going to drive in the paint, go up with it. He called for a foul. Foul is going to be on number 4, Cale Johnson, his 3rd personal as well.
That was close.
Helmer's on the line for the Bulldogs. Hasn't scored a basket yet this half.
First free throw is no good.
They quieted him really quick.
4 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Second free throw, that one will roll through. Pressing are the Bulldogs. Banky receives the inbound, puts on a move. Now he picks up his dribble. He needs some help. He gives it over to Graham, and Graham is able to get cross half court.
Oh, you got to hit that corner.
Give it to Banky. Now Britson at the top of the key.
Face to face of Mansky.
Gakin drives and the wall. Great pass down to Gakin on the baseline, puts it up and takes the foul.
My headset almost fell off after that shot. That was huge.
That was a big play.
He's been struggling getting through in the paint, and that time he finally was able to just fight everything he had with that one.
He's 5'8". He plays much taller than 5'8".
Maybe it's the shoes.
Free throw will not go. Cale Johnson tries to keep it alive, unable to. Rebound goes to Devin Larson of Algona. Cross court to Tristan Larson. Now back to Devin. Inside, Mansky for 2. GHV just kind of lost Mansky down in the painted area.
3-point game here, Gate.
Nearly a turnover, and we're going to have a foul called here. Graham was fouled by Tristan Larson. That's going to be number 4 for Tristan Larson. 3:15 left.
What are you looking through?
One and one coming for Mason Graham. That foul was the 7th on the Bulldogs in the half.
Big free throw here.
Big free throws. First free throw is good.
Mason Graham earns himself one more attempt. 4-point lead for GHV.
3:15 just left.
Second one, can't quite get the roll. Saved by
Wow.
Whitson. What an athletic play. What's the call here?
It looked kind of like Gakin just ran into Tristan Larson, who might be having another bloody nose coming pretty soon.
Oh my goodness, man's taking a beating. So we'll have an awesome offensive foul called, you're right, on Gakin.
Body over the.
So after the Britson save, unfortunately, GHV turns it over. 3:06 left in the fourth quarter.
4-point game.
Down low, Helmer's shot luckily rolls off, but he was fouled, so he will head to the line for 2. But as I said, luckily not getting an and one opportunity.
If you're going to foul him so he can't make the shot.
Uh-huh.
Especially in this time.
Something that bugs me when I watch basketball on TV is when they just have loosey-goosey fouls and then make the shot because of it. That foul was on Aiden Ha. Only his first free throw attempt was good. Second one is also good.
(45-43) now. Cardinals have to find a way to beat this press. That's been their struggle so far. Banky brings the ball down. Now he's going to go to Graham on the left side. Just under 3 minutes left here now in the game. Graham on top of the key, trying to find a way to cut in. Kicks it back out to Britson on the left side.
20 on the shot clock.
Pass is deflected and intercepted. Goes to Welp of the Bulldogs. Now he's going to find Larson in the right corner. Graham able to get an active hand, but they're able to keep it alive as Helmers brings it in for the Bulldogs.
Good active defense here. Moving around quickly are the Cardinals.
This is stressful.
15 left on the shot clock. Larson with the ball. Devin Larson over to Welp. Now in the corner.
Going down Lemansky, but the shot up here now is going to be up and no good. Rebounded by Gakin, and they're going to have a foul called. Great play there from Gakin once again to get that rebound. As he's going to get a foul also called. That's going to go on Devin Larson, his second personal.
Weber had a good look there for Algona to take the lead. Missed the shot, though. And that is why Lane Gakin is at the line for a 1-and-1. He made both last time.
He missed his and one last time.
Oh, that's right. He did. He.
It's all right.
Whatever, man. You know, it's been a long day.
2:06 left here.
Looking at his shoes, though, it does look like they add like an inch or two.
That's why I wasn't joking when I said it.
Those have some thick soles on them.
Yeah, you thought I was just saying it being mean. Look at his
Even
shoes.
from this distance, it looks like 2 inches.
That's what I was saying.
That's some high tops.
They look like Hokas out there, like running shoes.
Dude. Both free throws fall for Lane Gakin. Big shots there. Back to a 4-point lead. 2:06 left in regulation. Coming up the court is Welp. Over to Larson. Larson playing with 4 fouls. Tristan Larson, that is. Now down low.
And the bloody
for
nose,
Helmer's
too.
shot is up, and it will roll through. 20 points now for Helmers. Cuts a deficit 2-2. Nearly a turnover, and it is a turnover, and it's a jump ball called. Oh.
Goes to the Bulldogs as well.
Okay.
1:41 left here. And we are getting excited in this gym.
That was a good play. It could have also been a foul on GHV. Looked like he pulled him down by the jersey, but a jump ball was already called. Again, favoring the Bulldogs, so the arrow will go back to Garner.
Larson with the ball on the left side. Up on top is going to be Welp. Now back to Larson on the left side. Looks to the corner. He's going to pass it this time. Trying to find Mansky down low, but instead it goes to Welp at the top of the key. Now goes to Helmer in the lane. He's going to go up with it, and he's going to be able to tie the game with that lane shot right there.
Massive game from Helmers. He's got 22. Now Britson Mid-range jump shot, left it a little short. Rebound goes to number 1, Tristan Larson. 1 minute and counting, 30 seconds on the shot clock for Algona. We are squared at 47. Now down low, shot, no good, no call. It's going to be a charge! A late call, but a charge nonetheless. Called on Helmers.
His 4th personal foul now.
And we'll have a timeout. GHV is going to use their full timeout.
Thank you.
We're going to take it because I got to catch my breath. 45 or 49.5 left in the 4th quarter. We are squared at 47. We'll be back here in 1 minute for GHV Basketball on KIOW.
Your most important decision after a collision is who to trust in fixing your vehicle. Sonny's Precision Collision in Garner. They restore and repair all makes and models to showroom ready and strive for your total satisfaction. See them at 1280 Crown Street on the southeast corner of Garner for certified high-quality collision and restoration work. Entrust your vehicle to Sonny's Precision Collision in Garner. Call 641-923-2001. That's 641-923-2001.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we love the unique ways other countries compliment their chefs. In France, they say magnifique. In Italy, delizioso. And in many parts of the world, it's a compliment to belch. Don't try that at home, kids. But at Pizza Ranch, we keep hearing the same thing over and over again when guests bite into our pizza. Mmm. Our famous chicken. Mmm. And all the favorites on our buffet. Mmm. We're beginning to think you're all trying to tell us something. We'll take that as a compliment. Pizza Ranch.
The Garner Pizza Ranch. For carry-out or delivery, call 641-923-6042.
49.5 seconds here left now in the 4th quarter. The Cardinals are able to inbound the ball, go to Shizzle, now back to Banky on the right side.
Take your time, get a good shot.
We need a big possession here.
Could be the last possession on offense of the 4th quarter.
Finds Hall on the block, goes up for the right side, no good. Fighting for the rebound, it goes out of bounds off of the Bulldogs. That'll be off of Mansky as we have the ball, 27 seconds left, no shot clock. Game tied here at 47.
GHV with 2 timeouts, you said it, no shot clock. GHV is going to want to take the last shot now. Got to maintain possession. If you get in trouble, you have those bailout timeouts.
Drought.
But that works too! Right under the basket for the inbounds. Drew Britson got lost. You can't pass that shot up.
17 seconds, 15 here now, 2-point game. Skip pass looking for Larson, but
Algona with 2 timeouts as well. Shot down low, no good. Rebound is still loose, fought for.
Foul call.
No shot, we're gonna have a foul on the floor. So no free throws, that's only the 6th team foul on GHV. 6 seconds left in this one.
That was on Drew Britson. It's not a bad foul.
That's only
honestly.
his first.
Not a bad foul, honestly.
So if this game goes to overtime, he'll be fine. 6 seconds left. Inbound coming for Algona. Into the corner. Now driving. Now outside. 3-point shot at the buzzer is good.
Wow.
This game is not over yet. A timeout was called, I believe, by GHV.
Who hit that shot?
I believe it was number 12. I think Caden Weber hit that shot.
His first basket of the game?
I think it was Weber.
It was Weber.
Weber hit his first shot at just about the best time you could ask for. I think they're talking about potentially adding a couple more ticks.
I think it's like 1.5 or something like that, honestly.
GHV called a timeout as soon as that ball went through the cylinder. There are 0.3 seconds left on the clock as it stands. Officials are having a discussion. I believe that there should be a little bit more time on the clock.
I called it 1.5.
1.5, so a lot of time added for GHV. Only needed 1 point to tie the game.
Honestly, throw up a ball in the middle in the paint and go up for a foul trying to get the ball. That's what I would do if I was the Cardinals.
You might, yeah.
I think that's about as good as odds you're going to get. Try to get a foul because they're in bonus. You're going to get 2 free throws because it's double bonus. Find a way for them to foul you. I think that's your only hope because I don't think you're making a shot.
Magic has happened in this gym before. I've been in this gym for buzzer beaters. Forest City, when I was in high school, we were playing here against GHV. We were on the other side, had to inbound it down by 2, went coast to coast, hit a 3 at the buzzer to win. So it's definitely not outside of the realm of possibilities. 1.5 seconds is a decent amount of time. And we saw a buzzer beater from half court in the JV game. So on the same side, too.
Although if I'm the Bulldogs, I put all my guys in the backcourt.
Yeah, playing like prevent defense type thing.
Well, just don't foul.
Yeah.
You could have them stay on this line for the rest of the game for all I have. Just have the guys guarding down low. But watch this. I bet you I'm not very far off.
I should update the... Never updated the score. I was so surprised. 50-49, 1.5 left in the game.
Another 30-second timeout called here for Algona.
We'll keep it here.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, too much to talk about. Oofda.
Let's go.
This has been a really good game. What was the score at halftime? Anybody remember?
It was 28-17.
Yeah, we were down. GHV was down 11.
We're down 6 going into after the third quarter.
Quite the battle after a long week here for GHV. 1.5 to go. This will determine the game.
Told you.
You were right, Tyler. They are playing everybody back except for one.
Watch this.
And they've got somebody on the ball as well. Another timeout has been called. "30-second timeout called by GHV. They see the setup. It's kind of like
maybe their thing is in a sideline inbound.
Well, it's like potentially also like football. You know, you see the setup, now you got to call timeout. See the defensive alignment, now you got to adjust, do something different. They had one guy on the ball. They had one guy up in half court as well, and then the 3 guys deep right in front of the rim. I definitely have somebody on the ball. Don't let them get up court without any resistance.
I don't see him throwing on the near side, though.
You can move the line. You can use the whole thing. The shot went in, so we can go all the way down. Banky will take advantage. He's going to go all the way down the court. Nobody touches it until the corner. He steps out of bounds. There's got to be some time left. There's going to be a little bit of time left.
Half a second, maybe?
Something like that, yeah. His foot was on the line. When I looked up at the clock, it was 0.6. He was right in that corner where the scoreboard is. I'm going to say 0.6. That's my projection. Sorry.
You're good.
Let's see. The official is going to come to the scorer's table with the decision. I think I heard 0.3 from up here. Yep, 0.3 on the clock.
Enough for a shot. That's all you need. Oh, my goodness.
And we have a timeout called by Algona. This will be the last timeout of regulation. Thing for GHVs, you don't have the height to just kind of like tip it in over these 6'4",
But they've
6'6"
had those inbounds
guys.
that right on the block that would take 3 seconds to make, too.
But it's not going to be in a great spot for that type of shot.
You almost want to go to short corner because you know they're going to be on the block low.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a sucky spot to inbound it, right in that corner, right in the student section. What a good way to end the week, Ho. This has been an entertaining game. Good 3 games for us today. Nice long week. I think we're saving the best for last here. Out of the timeout, GHV going over to the corner. Looks like Banky will be the inbounder for the Cardinals. Bunch formation at the top of the key.
Say it, hike.
Off glass, oh, just a little hard. Banky, what a good play call. Just a little push, like a volleyball push.
Set.
Same deal. off the very back of the rim, off the heel, just a little hard, and that will do it. So 2 really tough losses here back-to-back for GHV last night and today. We'll break it all down on the IMT Transport post-game show here coming up in a couple minutes on KIOW.
Talk about in it for the long haul. IMT Transport Incorporated of Garner, the premier safety-centered carrier for ag and truck equipment, got its start nearly 50 years ago. From military vehicles to earth movers, ambulances to gas pipelines, with an elite 250-plus truck fleet, IMT Transport will move your heaviest valuables to 48 states. Unbroken growth streak for 6 years running by integrating modern technology to map and monitor loads with certified planners and dispatchers and the best drivers in the industry, making it happen all year round. Get shipping the right way today with IMT Transport. Visit imttrans.com.
Hi, this is Tim Schmidt with Pritchard's of Garner. We have been proudly supporting GHV Athletics since 1913. We are also proud of our award-winning team right here at Pritchard's of Garner. And from all of us here, go Cardinals!
Hy-Vee in Garner is a proud supporter of the GHV Cardinals. Hy-Vee is conveniently located on Highway 18 in Garner. Hy-Vee is your employee-owned family grocery store. Go Cards! From Hy-Vee in Garner. Check out our weekly hot deals in the store today.
Hi, this is Emma Gall from the GHV Teen Council. When parents allow teens to drink with them or host parties for kids in which alcohol is allowed or served, they convey the message that underage drinking is okay.
Hi, this is Kennedy Lau from GHV Teen Council. Did you know that underage drinking is a significant public health problem? Teenagers who drink are more likely to suffer from alcohol poisoning, have social problems, or engage in violence.
Paid for by the Hancock County Allies for Substance Abuse Prevention and the Federal Drug Free Community Support Grant.
Garner, Iowa, a small, welcoming community with big opportunities, offering locally owned businesses for you to shop, dine, work, and play. For a list of Garner Chamber members, visit GarnerIAChamber.com and be sure to follow us on Facebook. Garner, Iowa, support your neighbors by putting your money where your heart is.
Today's post-game show is brought to you by IMT Transport Incorporated, here for the long haul, headquartered in Garner since 1974. The best equipment and experience combined. It's time to raise your expectations about what you can expect from your trucking company. Visit imttrans.com.
Talk about in it for the long haul. IMT Transport Incorporated of Garner, the premier safety-centered carrier for ag and truck equipment, got its start nearly 50 years ago. From military vehicles to earth movers, ambulances to gas pipelines, with an elite 250-plus truck fleet, IMT Transport will move your heaviest valuables to 48 states. Unbroken growth streak for 6 years running by integrating modern technology to map and monitor loads with certified planners and dispatchers and the best drivers in the industry, making it happen all year round. Get shipping the right way today with IMT Transport. Visit imttrans.com.
All right, we are back here for the pregame or for the postgame show. My bad. As we're going to start with looking at the Algona Bulldogs stats. Helmers had a total of 22 points and 6 rebounds. Fike had 3 points and 2 rebounds. Mansky had a total of 16 points and 12 rebounds. Weber had 3 points himself. Welp had 4 rebounds, a couple assists as well throughout the game, but not able to score. Tristan Larson, had 3 points and 1 board, and Devin Larson also had 3 points and 1 board.
Just a quick observation, too, from what you just said. GHV was able to stop Mansky with those boards. I think, he had, 11?
Yeah, so it looks like Britson
half?
was really taking the job of putting your body on him.
So only 1 rebound in that second half for Mansky. So a good job shutting him down. I'd like to think that's a large factor of why GHV was able to come back and make the game really interesting at the end. On the GHV side for numbers, Benke had 6 total points along with 5 rebounds. Lane Gaken had 12 points and 4 rebounds. Mason Graham had 6 points and 3 rebounds. Aiden Haw finished with 8 points, 2 rebounds. Drew Britson finished with the team high 13 points and tied for a team high 5 rebounds. That's the girls. And then Cale Johnson didn't score, unfortunately, but he did have 1 rebound. And then Aiden Shizzle finished with 4 points. And lastly, Nicholas Zroslik did play, but he did not score or get a rebound. Your Clear Lake Bank and Trust player of the game, brought to you by Clear Lake Bank and Trust in Garner, Clear Lake, and Mason City. Simple, friendly, local banking. Let their team of professionals open the door to your dreams with 24/7 banking at your fingertips. Visit them today and be happier with your bank online at clearlakebank.com.
Want simple, friendly, and local banking? Then choose Clear Lake Bank and Trust. With local people, top-notch customer service, and a wealth of expertise, Clear Lake Bank and Trust is ready and waiting to help you build a better financial future. Visit clearlakebank.com today and be happier with your bank. Clear Lake Bank and Trust. Local ownership, local decision-making, and community reinvestment since 1934. Wishing all of our North Iowa high school athletic teams the best of luck this year. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Your Clear Lake Bank and Trust player of the game for this evening is Lane Gaken, who finished with 12 points and 4 rebounds for the Cardinals. He normally averages only 4.2 points per game, and only as a 5'8 player against the height, he definitely played taller than 5'8 tonight. So
used his body, made sure he got lower than the bigger guys, so he was able to keep them behind and brought in the boards and was able to make some baskets when it mattered most.
For that reason, he is your Clear Lake Bank and Trust player of the game. Well, this one turned out to be pretty good. Got really interesting at the end, and what stood out to you as to why GHV was able to come back after they were down 11 at half?
Slow down Helmers until that fourth quarter. He didn't score at all in the third quarter as well. Then he started driving late in the fourth quarter and started making those baskets, and I feel like he was one of the big guys you had to worry about. Mansky also keeping a body on him with rebounds, but they were close. They were able to get within that 1 point, just the last second shot, but not able to come out with the win tonight. So 3 in a row now, so 7-3 on the year.
2 really tough losses, like we said, 2-point loss last night at North Union, and then tonight just Britson's
it's the opposite of the Vikings pretty much.
Britson's tip just couldn't go in just a little hard. But really good game. Great way to end our week. GHV has 2 more games next week. Tuesday, January 10th, they will play boys starting at around 7:30. That one will be at North Iowa against the Bison. And then they'll be back here at home on Friday the 13th of January hosting the Forest City Indians. Again, 7:30 start approximately for the boys game in that one. That will be it for us. For Josiah Cleveland and Tyler Harlow, thank you for watching GHV Basketball on KIOW. Have a great weekend.
Have a good night.